player is the gamepad. Like, the second player is the turret from the gamepad, and player 1 uses the Pro Controller as the pilot.
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to Milk and Consoles. We're streaming Star Fox this week. Sorry, we're literally 1 minute late, Devin. I'm sorry.
Is Devin in chat complaining already?
Yes, he's in the chat complaining already.
We were trying to get through this tutorial.
Yeah, we were trying to get through the tutorial before we started, but, you know, we're doing Star Fox Zero this week, and they're forcing us through a tutorial first. So there you go.
Yeah, we're going to do co-op, so the tutorial isn't really that important, because they're going to split the controls responsibilities in half.
Well, you're still going to be able to fire, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to have to fire like this. Woo! Wiggly cursor!
I like the wiggly cursor.
Yeah, it works. Like, I enjoyed Star Fox Zero when I beat it on my Wii U.
Yeah.
Like, it takes, like, an hour to get used to it, because it's very weird.
Yeah. So
But
we should, quick, tell people who's on the stream today. I'm Chris.
I'm Justin.
Hello!
Ray's here. Srirachi's coming.
You might be making it in time for the stream. Maybe see us beat Andros.
You'll probably see that we've
Get out
gone
of the
live and be
tutorial.
frustrated.
Let me
I probably
out.
should find my phone and make sure that he hasn't texted me.
I have to go through that. Oh, they're making me. Go in. Everyone knows the tutorial's the hardest part.
Srirachi will probably get here 10 minutes late because I said I'm not waiting 30 minutes 22 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Bomb, Peppy. Oh, that's on the bomb button. Darn it. Lock on the Peppy.
Pepe.
Toby.
So originally we were going to try to do Pokemon Go today.
We
but,
did try to do Pokemon Go today.
Well, we did, but we were going to try to do like 2 streams, one at 3, one at 5.
Failed.
But yeah, we failed pretty hard. Mostly because the Pokemon servers weren't working, but also because I don't have that great data to stream from my phone while we're out and about.
I think it was more Pokemon Go's
But
fault.
it was mostly
than our fault.
Pokemon. Yeah, it was mostly Pokemon.
I'm pretty
Go's fault.
confident it was ghosts.
So.
Because we were in the graveyard.
I'm gonna tramp about a cemetery.
So, there's that.
Where'd you
You're
go, Peppy?
Grapefruit, right?
What? No, Grapefruit's Thomas.
Oh,
My brother.
that's right, I forgot, yeah. Yeah, he's laughing at you and saying you're bad at games.
Hey, tutorials are very difficult.
Classic Tom.
We'll get out of this tutorial soon. Come on, everybody. Team up. Team up.
Me too?
Come on. We can't put in
Oh,
a
I
second
can't do
player
that?
yet. I could get these people to just fly around me, I think. Then the tutorial will be over. Or just probably just plopping out more rings for me to fly in.
Hey Tom, did you see that big Smash Bros. Tournament Justin didn't win today? Classic Justin.
I wasn't in it, I was just watching it.
Yeah, I know, you didn't even make it into the preliminaries.
Look at him! Look at him!
I looked. Why did I look?
Because he told you to.
He's pooping out rings.
He's pooping rings.
Ew.
I would tell you to look at me if I was pooping rings.
If there was a preface to that, I wouldn't look.
I'd be like, look at me! And then I'd start pooping rings. You'd be like, why did you tell me to do
Yeah,
this?
basically we should have avert your gaze.
Now go through the
It's
ring!
about to get bad.
For people who are wondering, the voices only come out of the gamepad, but also sound effects come out of the gamepad, so you get a lot of weird echoing and doubling if that sound was on.
Yeah. Devin says that the Pokemon servers started working basically as soon as we stopped.
Sure they did, Devin.
Or rather, by the time we started. But they didn't really seem all that stable to me, because my phone kept saying no.
I wanted to read that.
But then it might have just
it's
been
the same as
because
the Star Fox
I was
64
streaming
story.
at the same time
I
as
don't
trying
know
to
what that
access the
is.
servers. Entering Corneria's orbit.
So we're playing this miserable ship fly game that's like redeemed by some
It's been
quirky
too
dialogue
long.
every now and then without the
Uh-oh,
dialogue.
looks like trouble down there.
The dialogue in this game isn't as interesting as
Urgent
the
message
64
from General
though.
Pepper.
Star Fox, do you read me?
You can voice Falco, right?
We're under attack from Andros' army. We need your help immediately.
Hands off my prey!
Can we go
Check your
past-
G diffuser system. I'm not going to be voicing them forever. I promise.
No, keep voicing them forever.
No. Turn on the gamepad music. That was you, Ray.
Want you to turn on the gamepad?
No, Falco said something.
That wasn't my thing. Don't try me.
Devin, do you have natural tangulas like where you are? You just caught one? I haven't even seen a tangula.
I hatched one. Spaghetti.
You hatched one? Nice.
I'm gonna
All
let
right,
it drop
boys, it's
my
rock and roll.
spaghetti. Drop my
We might have to do the
spaghetti.
first level before we can turn on co-op.
That's
You want to
fine.
play full the first level?
I'll try, but I'm gonna suck.
And Chris has not played
Alright,
this
I'm
game
playing.
yet.
Here I go. Whee! Can I go into the water? No. Darn. Alright, how do I shoot? Jump over
You-
the water.
you-
Oh, I have to shoot.
You
Oh,
mostly
crap.
look at the gamepad. This
Oh, no,
TV
I got
is for
this,
our
I got
audience.
Jump over the water. I'm looking at the TV instead. It's better.
Uh,
It's sometimes better.
the cursor you're seeing, like, isn't actually the center on the TV screen.
Yeah.
Like, it is always centered on the gamepad.
Oh god. I forgot how to go up and down. Okay.
What is just did the tutorial?
Well, that was mostly me. Chris gave up on his story.
You gave up on the tutorial and expected to do okay here?
In the war.
All this training for war is hard. Fine, we'll give you a skip.
Whoa!
Use my boost to get through the gold ring. Did I get through the gold ring or did I miss it?
You got it. Double laser.
Did I do it?
Yep.
Good.
Good work, Fox. Keep it up.
You're doing great out there, Star Fox. Keep it up.
That's your Slippy impression.
Did I shoot him? My bad.
The Fox is I can beat her. I feel it.
Mm.
That guy's gonna throw stuff at you.
He's just gonna throw the one thing.
Why? Why?
I saw a ring. I had to go through.
It's just a health ring. You flew through the building to get killed to get health.
Hey, I got the health back.
So you could have gotten blue laser or
Why
a
didn't
bomb.
you get the other ring?
Where's blue ring?
Blue laser's better than green
Keep
laser.
in mind, I've never
exactly
really
what
played
it
a Star Fox
sounds like.
besides the first one.
When you say the first one,
The
The
SNES
first
you
one.
do mean the first one. I thought maybe it was like Ocarina of Time.
No,
Did they not have double laser and blue laser in the SNES version?
I don't think they did. No, they just had shoot it, and then you have health.
And then the N64 version?
They had double and blue in N64.
Huh.
I feel like I'm.
Am I the only person here who understands what Star Fox is?
I played Star Fox the same way you
Boost to
played
die.
Sonic Adventure.
A million times every weekend.
And yet retained next to none of it somehow.
I haven't played it in years though.
Just
Tower's
saying.
in bad shape, guys.
Star Fox, I'm glad you made it. I'm holed up in the top floor. You must help.
I must help.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. Even though
Switching
you're
to
a
all
mercenary.
rage mode.
Personally, I prefer the air.
I could probably take down Tim. How do I do a somersault again?
You just try.
Left and right sticks, but in opposite directions. It's like down and up or up and
Why
down.
isn't it doing it? No.
Yeah.
There it goes.
What?
So like down and up. Or alternatively,
Yeah,
the different option is up and down.
It is.
So why not like down and up or left and right?
Left and right barrel rolls.
Well, like you don't need to do that. It's a transitive property. Down and up.
But it's up with the left stick down with the right, or down with the left stick and up with the right. So
It doesn't matter.
So it's up and down, or down and up.
It's just up and down.
No, because you can't do two ups and two downs.
Right, you do up and down.
But they're different. They do different things. The up and down does one thing. Down and up does the other. Because there's backflips and there's loop-loops. They are two different mechanics.
What containers?
Those things have pirate logos for containers.
Are they like lizard
They say they're
pirates?
opening, but I don't see
No,
them
it's
opening.
Andros on it.
I can't tell.
They're releasing, like, the spiders that you have to kill before they destroy Pepper.
I like the
I don't see
spiders.
spiders.
They're probably already on the building killing Pepper. Oh no, they're over there. You gotta shoot them in their glowing red weak spots.
Did I get him? I wish there was like at least a radar or something.
You're gonna crash.
I like how this was a trap. They're playing Pokemon this week. That'll be fun. Come on. So she's like, I was told we were playing Star Fox. I was like, what? They told me we were playing Pokemon and it was going to be a nice time.
Well, that was the plan.
Niantic ruined it for you.
No, you ruined it.
I want to do a somersault.
Look at all those things somebody typed.
There's a button input way of doing it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it involves the X button.
I'm not moving over there to talk to Tom. Yeah,
Ah,
Hey, Chris, you and Rice switch spots, so I can monitor chat.
give me a minute. That's probably Srirachi.
Button buzzes in it. The door button locked. I hit the button.
Hold it
it
down.
doesn't last very long.
Half an hour late.
You didn't miss anything.
Peppy's probably gonna die.
Wow, this is the best looking Pokemon Go I've ever seen.
Yeah, we tried Pokemon Go in 3. Didn't work.
Yeah, I saw.
Phase 2 complete.
Hi, everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Srirachi! I'm the internet.
Alright, that's that. I'm done.
What?
The two-player.
We have to beat the level before we can pick 2-player, I guess.
Oh, because we don't have any data.
Because it threw us right in.
I guess Chris has never played this before. You don't even have the voices on.
They would come through the gamepad, which also has music playing, so they'd get like weird looping sound effects if we had it on. Like, there's no way to make the voices come out of the TV. Unless you know of a way.
Kill things, Justin. Kill
I wouldn't
things.
give up on it so quickly.
For sharper
Don't
shooting,
give
use your
up.
motion controls. Jamie says can. Devin says hello, Srirachi. And Jamie says can't talk, playing Pokemon.
Sounds about right.
Don't you, Jamie?
Oh, I have such good friends.
According to Ray and
I'm
Srirachi.
so glad I met you all.
Yeah.
Not you three.
I hate my friends.
Jamie and
so
Devin and
much.
Devin. Those three.
According to Ray and Srirachi, not Ray and Srirachi, Ray and Justin, there's like a ton of Pokemon in my apartment.
In the apartment.
I
Yeah.
never confirmed.
Let's find out.
When I got here, there were 5 Pokemon, and it just all popped up. Like, I didn't have to move. They were just like, boom, boom, boom.
Pew, pew, pew.
Hi, Peps. What's going on?
Save light repairs.
Mission complete.
But not accomplished.
You can't accomplish it.
Oh, because you know the chicken?
Yep.
What happens if you try? You just crash!
You would crash and die, yeah.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Pokemon. Pokemon.
Everything's far away, but mine always says everything's really
Did he
far
say you're
away.
becoming more like a father or your father?
Your father.
Oh wow, I got 4 of them right here!
I told you.
It happened!
Yep, his Paros is littered with Pokemon.
I found a Golduck and a Slowpoke.
Here?
Devin
No.
says, that's my life. Pokemon spawn in my
At the
house all the
cemetery.
time. Jamie says, I live next to 2 Pokestops and someone just dropped lures on
Oh,
me.
gross ball.
Oh, that's awesome.
I live next to like a billion Pokestops.
Yeah. Good ball.
Alright, let's try and see if we can make this
I
two-player
live
now.
relatively close.
Like when you click
Like
back,
4 in a row. And then another 4 in a row.
yeah, the co-op
That
option's
graveyard
there.
across the street is like a million Pokestops. 2
Yeah.
gyms.
And
Which
three
graveyard across
gyms.
the street?
That one.
Like here.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of the graveyards are Pokestops and gyms for some reason.
Memorials.
Yeah, I was gonna say our Veterans Park is really good at giving out revives, ironically.
I need more potions.
I think they screwed us. I think you have to play this single player first.
Really?
You can't go back and pick the first
I'm
level
gonna-
now?
We can go back. If we pick Corneria now, it'll be 2-player.
Right.
But I click this and it didn't give me the option. I'm gonna try and quit and come back and
Yeah.
see if it'll work.
Like, maybe if you just breeze on through it, like after you start Corneria again. Maybe you can just kind of keep chugging through in multiplayer.
Oh, that's a good point.
I don't know if it's gonna stop you. Oh, I guess if it brings you back to this screen.
I'm just seeing if this rebooted now since I went in and out. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna have to enter the stage, quit, and come back, and then it'll be 2-player.
Hooray!
A little silly, but alright.
I think Ray should play. This is Ray. Never played before.
Me either.
I think it should be Ray and
No,
And Sadio?
Sadio.
You push the button, does it sync?
I did. There we go.
Also, I just want
Alright.
to get
Now,
it
did
off
you
the
want to
phone.
drive or did you want
Nope.
to shoot?
Shoot.
I'm using this.
Why,
You're
you
shoot
want
for
motion
this?
control
Shooting.
shooting.
Off your DS, I mean.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Maybe I should have drove.
Driving's a lot better, in my opinion. But that's because, yeah, Justin and I, when we were playing this, noticed I tend to look almost entirely at the TV screen and glance ever so often at the Wii U pad. Justin tends to look almost entirely at the Wii U pad and glance ever so suddenly at the TV screen.
Yep.
I'm not controlling the ship at all, right? I'm just
Correct.
controlling
You are my turret.
You are a cannon.
I don't do the barrel rolls, do you?
Yeah, you are literally pointing and shooting. That is your power. I am the rest of the ship.
Tell me where to aim.
Like, you can see!
You can see better than I can.
Yeah,
That's
but,
not true.
It's very true. You
I don't
can
know
look
where I'm
anywhere you
supposed to
want.
hit.
Within the nose of the ship.
No, you can turn farther than that.
Oh. Work on Saturdays sucks.
Yes.
I was so prepared for Pokemon Go, guys. I brought my tablet and my charger and my spare battery, and now I am so sad.
I'm sorry.
Well, if they didn't release it in all those European countries this morning, we would have been able to do it.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, it's available in like 20 more countries now.
So all the servers are dead?
Yep. Like, it was working decently for Ray, but he's also on iPhone.
I think the servers combined with the fact that I was trying to stream was like too much for my data. It was like too much, not enough bandwidth.
You could just stay really close to your house and use your Wi-Fi.
That'd be exciting.
I mean, we found 4 in his house. I'm sure it won't be too hard to find so many more.
Are you also shooting?
Yeah, I can shoot, but I'm much more limited.
Also, he's got this lame little yellow-orange cannon.
Do I control the bombs?
I think so. Hit right bumper.
Yeah. Right bumper's the one above the trigger.
Yep.
Kaboom! Oh, and if you press right bumper again, it'll detonate early. Just like in Star Fox 64. Oh boy, it's almost chicken time. We gotta turn the sound on. This is one of my favorite lines coming up. Yeah, that's not so bad. You can't even hear the music out of it.
Phase 1 complete.
You now gain the ability to turn into a chicken.
And if you replay this stage, you can land in that hallway, turn into the chicken, run down this hallway, and then do a backflip and become a chicken again.
Yeah.
I already got blue laser.
Is it the next time they talk that's hilarious? I remember something they said was just the absolute funniest. So which one of you is charging?
That's him.
There we go.
Ow.
I'm not sure how I feel about the chicken.
Thank you.
I think the chicken's actually rather difficult to control.
I got used to it after a while.
I feel like it's very hard to like turn. Like he's always trying to move forward. And if you just accidentally nudge forward the littlest bit on the stick, he is like full throttle!
Yeah, the whole everything being on the right stick was a bad idea.
Oh my god, everything is on the... Oh, that's what it was that I hated. Because it's...
Ready for a boss, Chris. This is the boss.
Like,
Kill
turning left and right on the left stick doesn't do anything, does it?
That's the barrel rolls left and right.
Well, on the left stick.
Oh, the left stick? Oh, as the chicken walker. Yeah, I don't think so.
Right.
Like, you're very much like a walking
And so
turret.
the right, you get to turn with the right stick and move forward with the left stick unless you want to boost.
Oh, I hit the gems? Is that all I did?
Yep.
You want to aim for the glowing weak spots. Almost all the time. A la Dead Space.
Like, in this scenario, I cannot hit the boss, because I cannot aim.
Yeah. That was like the only downside to the co-op mode, I thought.
I mean, if I could aim as well as Chris, there'd be no point in having the co-op partner.
But you could aim the littlest bit as the chicken. That's all I'm asking for. What's Devin saying?
I don't know, you could be chat monitor since Ray's not moving.
I'm
And
all the
what-
way over here.
I want to switch seats with Chris. Chris didn't want to switch seats.
Ugh.
Devin is pointing out that Pokemon Go doesn't use that much data. And
Yeah,
I'm
it really
pointing
doesn't.
Out, and I'm pointing out that I think it was just the bandwidth of Pokemon Go plus the stream that was causing my phone to be blah.
I am still impressed with how little data Pokemon Go uses. It's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of worried.
Switch.
My family just reduced our data for our plan.
So
And I was
dudes,
almost
thought they got
worried.
More.
No, we reduced it from 8 gigabytes to 6 for
Nice.
my family. And so I was a little worried at first, and then I realized, oh, it really doesn't use that much data at all, so now I'm not worried at all. Like, I don't even think I've used...
No, what?
Push A. Or is the gamepad actually in control of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird. That's the standard.
It's not player 1. The gamepad is player 2 right now.
I don't think it matters. Like,
In some
the
games it
one-player
does.
mode uses the gamepad.
You got a haircut.
Oh, wow. Thanks for noticing.
Nice haircut.
Thanks.
You know what I didn't do?
Get a haircut.
Correct.
I can tell.
I know.
I like hair like that, though. It's pretty good.
Oh, thank you. What are we doing?
We're quitting so we can do co-op. We had to watch the thing, restart, then co-op is available.
Weird.
I sure don't have to quit all the way. I feel like restart's gonna take you back to the beginning of the level. There you are! Exactly where you were.
Everywhere you go, there you are.
Everywhere you go, everywhere you are. I know that's not the words, but Don't wanna get pulled off of YouTube
Push the
for
buttons.
singing something. La la la.
Oh wow, you're using that.
Yes.
Oh, I think when I did the
swapped.
Wiimote and nunchuck. Right, but I think when I
Oh.
did co-op with him, I used the Wiimote and nunchuck. But I don't remember.
I know they show it as an option.
All I have to do is steer, right? Just like move around and like.
No,
go
you need to
forward and
play
back.
the
You
entire
need to play the
game.
entire game.
Like, it is harder probably to be the pilot and the shooter. Because you're responsible if we die.
What am I doing right now?
You are
So
playing
you have to
Star
save the
Fox.
colony, because the colony is being attacked by... Now you switch no range mode. Do you remember that from when I played?
Not really.
Oh. So
This
now
is
you have,
where I like kill things.
you have
Yeah.
full 360-degree control right now. You're not on the rail. You want to get 30 enemies in the next, I don't know, 2 minutes or so. That's
How
not how
like
you
the
do a
somersault?
U-turn. Boost and down? Or no, boost and up.
That's where I tried. It didn't work.
Yeah, it's real finicky. I think there's also a shortcut for it. It does
Yeah.
like Y or something.
There's a button shortcut, but I don't remember it.
X.
Yeah, X and B.
That's way easier.
Yeah.
So I'm just. My goal right now is just to kill guys, right?
Yep.
You want to kill 30 things before the time runs out so you can get an award.
I don't see anybody.
That's because you like flew way up super high. I don't think you guys have gone back down yet. See, they're all down there. They keep flying down.
You get it disoriented in space. It's normal.
It's normal enough.
Perfectly normal in space.
Just look at Ender's Game.
You understand that we are in
You know, I actually have seen that.
I don't want to see. You want to read it, even though you don't want to support the author.
What?
Was the author a bad dude or something?
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole.
Did he save the president's daughter?
Sorry. We're playing a T-rated game, aren't we?
Yeah, but they have to say it first. That's the rule as decreed by Mirror's Edge and whoever was really nice when we were playing that. Who was that? Was that Mjolnir or someone else? Is it the Mjolnir Man or some
that was
random?
Anders. It was Anders.
Okay.
Did somebody say a bad word and I just didn't notice?
No, but somebody said something awful,
We generally
provocative, and not PG.
Yeah.
And Anders was all, so we're trying to be a family show, and we're going to put the limit at what the game is saying.
Basically, yeah.
And so it was like limited to ass or something that the game is
Well, we were playing like an M-rated game and they had said ass, so ass was like fair game.
I pretty much just go by whatever modern cartoons are allowed to say. Like Adventure Time's getting away with it, and I guess it's not really a big deal anymore.
That was my excuse when, I would say crud.
Crud used to be a bad
I don't
word.
know, it was either crud or crap. I think I would say crap. And my mother would get really upset. And I would be like, but Mom, I'm in 5th grade, and they say it on Hey Arnold.
Yeah, how
and
does
they're
it crap?
4th graders.
You said it a lot, or just like
You said it
once?
a lot.
Frequently enough.
Oh, weird.
It wasn't like a
Holy
lot of
crap,
them, but
Miriam.
It wasn't weird for her to say it.
Is that him?
You can use L trigger to do like a dramatic look on. He's
Yup.
behind you. He's gonna kill you.
There he is.
Like, I really think they probably wrote the lines for her to say crud or something, and the voice actor was like, "How do you eat this crap? Or what are you doing reading this crap?"
He's behind us.
And they're like, "That
So do a
sounds better.
U-turn.
Let's do that."
Like I can't look behind us. I can see everywhere in the half sphere in front
Yeah,
of us.
you can turn it more than the
Yes, you can. I can see completely left and right. I can't see behind me.
My Animal
I would do
Crossing
it. There
account
we
is
go.
full of weeds, and instead of pulling them, I just dress my character like a slob. So it's
I thought you were
okay.
gonna say like a Pikmin.
I'm not bad. I'm not too terrible. At
That wasn't
driving.
half bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all
Get
bad.
over.
I was gonna say something. I forgot. It was something about. Oh yeah, the guy.
Oh, he has the best lines.
Yeah, the Ender's.
That's who it is.
I just remember what I was gonna say. The Ender's Game author. Yeah.
Right.
He's a homophobe. And like funds like anti.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, he puts like money into like anti.
Oh, that's dreadful.
Anti-gay movements and stuff.
Oh yeah, that'll make you really not want to support his livelihood.
Everyone's really conflicted because they like really like his books, but they really don't like the person. So like, of Go to the library and get the book.
Yeah, I mean, like, if that's where the proceeds are going, do you really want to pay the guy? I
Yeah.
can kind of understand that.
Yes.
How do I dodge all these lasers?
You just keep going forward, ignore
Left
them.
stick and right stick. Oh, yeah, we're going to do a freaking plane and just say screw it. And don't.
Why would you
just
fly
fly right
into-
into that?
It was an accident. I thought you were gonna kill him.
Go in that door. These things have
Which door?
tons of health.
That door?
Yeah.
Move right forward, straight ahead.
Yeah. So you're gonna want to turn into a chicken because you're gonna crash and die.
How do I chicken?
How did you turn back into a plane?
Hey, hey.
Hey, chicken.
Like you figured out how to turn into a plane.
Just button mash.
Get me out
Oh.
of here.
Yeah, I've never,
Oops.
Stop flying.
I tried to jump. Okay.
I absolutely have never read Ender's Game at all.
You should read it.
But-
Go get it at the library and read it.
I'm not against it.
It's a good look. It's
I did rather enjoy the movie. I
And
thought
of
that
course,
was pretty
and of
good.
course, there is like one or two like scenes that are like kind of homoerotic in the book, of course, which just kind of speaks to the author's like paranoia about it.
That doesn't make sense.
You just said homoerotic. That's the opposite of what he would do.
Exactly.
I don't
Homoerotic
get
is
it.
a. Is,
I know.
You know what?
He. What I'm saying is, I think
Homophobic or homoerotic?
he's homophobic. He wrote a homoerotic thing in his book.
Okay.
He's essentially a hypocrite, or not hypocrite, but like he probably secretly. It's one of those things where like he doesn't like it about himself or something.
Okay.
Come on, why can't I get up on this thing?
You did get
Because
on it,
you're-
and then you walked off.
You're spazzing out when you land on it.
There. I'm trying to turn.
Right. Exactly.
You don't walk left and right. You were literally rotating.
Oh god, what do I do?
You did the
You
backflip.
did a backflip.
That's how you look around immediately behind you.
How you turn a 180.
Like the controls for the walker make sense, but they're not intuitive.
I really hate how they put so much on the right stick.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue.
And, like, especially trying to barrel roll or, no, it was, I was trying to turn my ship,
Open.
Turn
like,
around.
a 180, not 180, like 90 degrees to the side to, like, for, like, dodging fire and to make tighter turns and stuff. And I would accidentally barrel roll or boost and therefore do a U-turn. And I was like, this is so not what I wanted to do.
Shoot those things that are shooting me.
Take care of the guy behind me first!
Stop walking into the laser walls. Oh, look, it's everybody's favorite thing, the gyro wing.
Yay.
I'll speed us through this part. Let me drive.
I wasn't doing terrible.
No, I'm not doing this because you're bad.
not so bad.
It's because it's incredibly slow. I'm just gonna get us through it.
I mean, no, this is the easy part.
It's
Oh, the part you have to do, like, training for it?
like we have to do a little training,
Yeah, that sucks.
and we have the next level Zonus.
That's true. I was gonna say, Zonus will take some time. Like, this isn't so bad. Don't you have to get the coins to get out? I'm pretty sure you have to get the coins to
Oh.
get out. That's why it's so slow. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that bad, and he can do this part. You have to get all 10 coins. Which involves the touchscreen, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Is this him now?
Yeah, it should be you now. You're driving this little robot. If you look at the top screen, you'll understand what's happening, Chris.
I got this.
But look, see you're up there. You're that
I know,
thing.
I see.
Okay.
You can probably interrupt this since you're controlling the... Oh, yeah.
Actually, this is actually easier.
Wow,
because-
this is so much better!
Yeah.
What?
Because you can't normally fly and redirect eye at
In
the same
one
time.
player
Get
mode, you
back
can't
in here.
control direct eye and the gyro wing at the same time, because you only have one control stick. Well, I mean, you have two control sticks.
Yeah, this is definitely 1,000 times
This is
better.
so much better.
Grab the coins.
Pullman! Zip, 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 zip!
Zippity doo dah.
Zippy! Oh, you just have to hack that. I don't think you need the coins.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember properly.
Getting the coins doesn't seem reasonable, so I don't think it's
Hack the planet.
Get down there and
Yeah,
hack.
kind of hack the planet.
Hack the planet.
Get in there and hack the planet. 3.1415926535897932389793238462.
Whoosh, I'm just gonna leave you down there.
Ah!
We gotta go hack this guy, or do we attack his
Justin, can you
pets
still
first?
shoot?
Yeah, I can shoot, but I can only shoot in a straight line.
Okay.
Actually, I can kind of curve it.
Oh my god, I can see my hands.
We're hacking up there.
I can see my hands. My cute little hands.
So, how many digits of pi does our audience have memorized?
3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 9.
Ooh.
Ow.
You're fine. Hack that.
I'll just wait for Devin.
As Devin knows.
3.14191596.
No.
Hack his butt.
Gigarilla.
Gigarilla!
Hack his butt, Chris.
Just get in there.
Hack the planet!
Get in there and hack his butt. You know those hands you have? Just get in there and jam it in there.
I'm going for him.
So Devin says he currently has 50 digits of pi memorized. Devin, what was your record back in high school?
Beep.
In middle school, he knew about 1,000. Oh my god. I think I've mentioned it before.
Wait,
our
didn't
middle
you not
school,
want to activate that?
It's not. We activated it. It's
Yeah.
so now it's ours.
Oh.
It's our buddy. It's gonna stomp
part
things
of
out.
hacking did you not get? So the junior high Devin and I went to, it would have on March 14th a Pi Day contest, where whoever had memorized the most digits of pi and could recite them, I guess, got. Did you guys get anything? Or did you just get that teacher's fun bucks? Our teacher had fun bucks?
Oh, almost got
And he
it.
wore exclusively Hawaiian shirts, right?
Hack the planet.
Hack the
Not a
llamas.
planet.
We'll shut that one down.
You remember you don't have to shut them down, right?
We have to destroy them, and for some,
You don't.
we can't just leave now,
Destroy
can we?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, you get a flag for getting all 6 of them. You can just walk away. Or something. See? Yeah, fun bucks! Hawaiian shirt Friday, that's what it was. I think you got, like, it gave you extra credit points every Friday if you showed up with a Hawaiian shirt. And he would give out fun bucks. I don't know, I never had the teacher, so I don't even...
So Zonus isn't going to be that bad, considering the way this works.
Yep.
I'll still pilot just to speed us through it. Because it is
Also,
very
be your
slow.
turn anyway, since you guys are swapping.
Well, you can tag in too if you want, Strelachi.
That's okay.
I don't think Ray wants to tag in. Do you?
Not especially.
Too much teeth will make your teeth go gray.
Too much teeth will make it. Do you think?
I mean, if you eat the teeth, they'll make your teeth go gray.
Doesn't matter, just throw it away. Why not try something else on your tray?
Like molars?
Like teeth.
Maybe when we get to one of the levels I haven't done yet, I'll play.
I better not have to back out into the 2-player again.
I bet you do.
I don't know. Googling. Googling. Googling.
No, we could have told fun stories about how Ray's GPS doesn't work.
You can tell that now.
My GPS doesn't work.
Pokemon Go super excited because he'd be like, "Oh, cool, this Pokemon." And I'd be like, "Where?" And he'd be like, "Okay, like 3 blocks this way." Because we're actually not in.
Are you doing
Yeah.
things?
When I found Slowpoke and Golduck, they're like, look at Slowpoke and Golduck. GPS signal not found. It's like, where am I?
Worked. We don't have to go back.
Oh, sweet.
Where do they think this is?
Oh, I guess as you warp right into it
Yeah.
instead of going to that screen.
That's what I was hoping.
So Devin wants to know if you guys are gonna beat the whole game thing or our stream.
Like, there's a possibility we could like at least get to Andros by 7. Like, we'll. I don't
That's
know.
your plan. How many hours did this take you the first time you did it?
I think it took me 4 hours.
And so you want the next hour and 20 minutes, just power on through.
I mean, it's not that long, and like we're not really exploring. Like, I was taking my sweet time, and it took 4 hours. Like now we're just
told I'd
rushing.
be playing Pokemon.
Yes, we know.
Hack the planet.
You don't even have to hack the thing.
I hate you, Wally.
Like, the real crutch of this game is the final boss is ridiculous. And not in a good way.
Oh, I didn't look that bad.
Crutches are supposed to help you.
Am I misusing the expression, or is the expression just weird?
I think you're misusing it.
The crux?
I
Crux,
think you
okay.
mean crux. You're just saying sounds you've heard and hoping they're, words.
The Horcrux?
No.
I refer to things as crutches when you probably never understood what I was talking about.
Flying over everything. Chris is wrecking up the place. Uh-oh.
So after this, to watch it, there's some
Third
cinnamon toast
dimension.
crunch you have to eat.
Oh, I see it now.
See what?
I always got mad because it felt like whenever I tried to go in that door, it would summon the things. I didn't realize that light was right there on it.
Oh. Chris, don't do
And
that.
I think you had mentioned that. But I just didn't realize. So I thought it was just really hard. Whenever you went in, they would attack you. So you only had a few seconds to get in and hack it before you got shot in the back.
What's Grippy's name again?
Grippy.
It is Grippy?
Yeah.
What did I call him?
Grabby?
No.
Buggy?
No.
He's called Uncle Grippy.
I'm not gonna remember.
Uncle Giuseppe?
That's game.
Do not look anywhere, fly straight down.
Okay. I like how she just knows you can hack. And just with the shield generator too, like what's she doing here?
This was a good guy base at one point. She could have been hanging.
She just hung out. They took over.
Actually, maybe she stopped by for gas.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't count as a Cornerian army though.
Well, yeah, but she could have came to the planet.
Like she's an ally in the sense that we are mercenaries for hire. She's not Cornerian at all.
Yeah, but this isn't Corneria.
It's a Cornerian base!
Maybe she's a native to Zonus. Also, I don't think they put that much thought into this game's story at all. She is just here to be saved and be a character who was in the 64 gang.
It has that I'm a Girl song play.
Yeah.
My name's Kat. It's a girl's name. Also, I'm a girl.
Quota met, y'all.
Name 3 things about her aside from she's a girl.
She is a cat, she is pink, and she can pilot airplanes.
I'm gonna give pink
Pink that.
because she's a girl.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you have failed.
But Kirby's pink, and Kirby's
She's
a dude.
homeless.
She has AIDS.
And she is new in town. Alright, so when Falco shows up, I'm gonna push him. Gonna tell him I'm homeless. That
Give
I
him some
have
backstory.
AIDS. Let him know I am new in town.
Gotta save that, that's good. Can't just start with that.
You hacking in there?
I want that coin.
You don't have enough tether to there you go, yeah.
It's like you two are playing completely different games.
And Andrew's like, all the good mercenaries have already been hired by the Cornerian army.
Darn it. Kill
You've
them.
been
And
spotted.
Andrew's like, I know a girl who's new in town.
Where's the other hack door? There it is.
That would actually have been really neat if Kat just suddenly betrays you in this.
Cat being
Like
new
you're just
in town was a
yeah,
significant
but like
plot
if
device.
you're just counting on this being a remake of the N64, and then they just completely throw you for a loop like that, like Kat's actually evil.
It would be nice if they did something that, or like you were teamed up with
Did-
Star Wolf.
was
in
there
the
nothing to
game,
hack in there?
because
That's what I saw.
Okay,
Price of
get
loyalty
back in
went
here.
up, you know?
You checked both sides, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you ever team up with Team Star Wolf for anything?
Probably
Yeah!
in Star Fox
Aperoid
Command.
Menace.
Oh, the Aperoids you do? Okay.
Those are just noises.
In the 2 other Star Fox games, no one has played.
Is it Assault for the GameCube?
Assault is GameCube.
Yeah.
With the Aperoids.
I'm pretty sure at some point in that... Oh, I'm pretty sure for all of that, Pigma is like this terrible space disease.
Yeah.
Like he's like the junk man just kind of floating out in space.
Double check both corridors.
There's
there.
something just a shoot in there, Chris.
There's nothing in there?
I'm pretty sure there's something you get to shoot.
It's funny watching this little robot around, like, where am I?
There's nothing in here.
There's nothing in there. Okay. Maybe there were 2 panels in the other one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at some point in Assault, you do in fact team up with them because Aperoids are killing the entire universe, so they're like...
You shot a missile and killed us.
Oh, it hurts us.
Aperoids.
Aperoids. I didn't invent the
Did you
term.
not find anything?
I did find something, but you
I
reeled
didn't.
me in.
I didn't. You did something.
If you get too far from it, it just kind of snaps you back. Yeah, like that.
Don't worry. Once we go in there, the doors will close and we'll be safe.
What just
And
happened?
that's your plan? Lock yourself in the cookie jar?
Yeah. And we're good. They can't get follows in here. There's no security inside.
Oh, this is the one where you shoot things.
Oh yeah, do that one Star Fox mission, the one where you shoot things.
Did you hit?
I
How
think I
you
read
hit it?
about it in a book.
Yeah,
Wow!
You just shot in there and it doesn't happen to hit. I guess we moved on to the next
it
one.
was right there. It was just a big button, so I was like, boop.
All right. So there's nothing else for you to do in there.
I don't think so.
Okay, go to the other side.
Also, you're getting shot by the security.
Oh, no, we're not. Ow.
You're getting shot by something!
Probably just crashing.
You're
Oh,
being shot!
There's a little tiny baby turret in here. It's fine. See the Roombas on the walls. They can't kill us.
So there is, in fact, security.
No, they're
On the
Roombas.
inside.
Ow. Okay.
Ta-da!
Oh no, what have you done?
Oh, I've activated.
Damn
the
it, Chris!
self-resolve.
This is all your fault? We told you not to shoot
always
all the buttons!
do this.
What happens if you do the
Can't
other-
let you escape, Star Fox. That would have been a good betrayal moment, like you were saying for her. Like she's actually trying to kill us now.
Right?
Stay in here.
Like, what if she was just shooting you down the entire time?
She wouldn't do that.
That would have been so sick.
She is the token female character.
And then she could have betrayed you for Star Wolf instead of Crystal.
She does that at some point.
I think in one of the timelines in Command.
Okay.
She definitely thinks about it.
What just happened?
We're good. It looks like you failed.
It's very anticlimactic.
Alright, you can drive the next one. Next one's a regular airplane. Yeah, this is the only level aside from half of that previous level where you fly the gyro wing.
Making it completely useless, and why was that even a thing?
Because they had an idea and they put it in.
It sounds like Monado Blade Chronicles, but it's still a little better than Monado Blade Chronicles.
Because it's much shorter.
Because they realized we're not going anywhere with this, and stopped. As opposed to Monado Blade Chronicles, where they just put in all these half-finished ideas and had them be part of the entire game.
Alright, now the chicken can hack things. So remember that previous mission where we turned into a chicken and then we walked into the underground and then got the gyro wing? You can just skip that now. You can just fly to the top of that tower, turn into a chicken, hack it, and you're done.
And then hack the gorilla.
Hack the planet.
Gorilla.
That's close enough.
I know.
Which one's Sector B?
Sector B was from the SNES game. I don't think it's in
Yeah, I was gonna
the
say.
64 game.
It's not.
I wonder who the friend is.
Because I know Gamma's the new Sector Y, because it kind of looks like Gamma. Or was it Alpha? I forget.
Gammas look like the letter Y.
Oh, this one!
This is a cool mission. This might be the best mission in the game.
I think this is one of the...
Back to co-op. Actually, let's double check quick. Let's make sure that... Are you did you move at all? No? Okay. We do have to select.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do.
I remember Pokemon.
I guess this one is the one that's like Sector Y.
Pokemon.
A button.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Pokemon.
Oh, hey, so even though we're not playing Pokemon, what team's everybody?
Mystic.
Mystic.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, Mr. Instinct?
Instinct.
Praise Valor.
You know I'm Valor.
Obviously, that's.
Everybody at home.
Did you know Hillary
What
Clinton is
team are
valid?
you?
That's nice.
Hater.
I would delete her emails too.
Yeah.
Alright, you're driving, Chris.
Bill!
Oh, I was
Oh god, I'm doing a terrible job.
Stop shooting me,
Devin
Fox.
is Team Valor.
Bill's on our side,
Oh.
Chris.
The giant bee?
I was like, there's an enemy.
Boss.
No!
He's not anybody I recognize. Kill him.
He's literally talking to you. Hold him, Bill!
The name of the mission
What's
was
wrong with
reunited with a friend. He's not someone I recognize. Destroy him.
Well, he's not a friend, obviously.
Not a
So you
very
have to
good
shoot
friend.
that down before it shoots down your ship.
It'd be funny.
You
if
should
this-
brake. Try braking. Try braking. Try
Use
braking.
the brake. It's down on the right stick.
That's one down.
We killed him. Oh, yeah, what's a nice nod to the 64s? 64 bosses who didn't get to come back in this game are piloting these ships.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say
get
that
to
look
die.
like him. It's just that one guy. Over
No,
and
I've seen
over
other
again.
dudes, like the pirate captain is one of them from Zonus.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That one was slippy.
Why is it? Last time I was here, they were all different people.
Maybe it changes every time you play.
Maybe.
Oh.
This time we got unlucky
So
and
if you
picked 3
do
guys in a
see-
row.
Oh, is that yours? That's your guy. Oh, so you want to kill that thing there on the right. Uh-oh. Yeah, Jamie's instincts! Oh, and Devin says it was a lie about Clinton being Valor.
Good.
Yeah, I think that was the pirate captain. It was a yard to die.
Oh, I didn't even say. What is really neat is that the White House is in fact a Pokemon gym.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
That
it's
was
really
unsurprising.
funny. I thought it was a little surprising. Is Falco dead?
Well, I thought he was.
Oh, there he
somebody
is.
I didn't recognize.
Break, Chris, break.
Oh, what happens if you crash into it? Just crash into it.
Well, then we just get hurt.
Crap.
No, but doesn't that destroys the reveal?
Oh.
There's a giant force field. I hope Star Fox can get through.
You're gonna have to find a way through that shield, Chris.
Hey, look, there's the way through.
That's right. Then you figure it out. Classic opener line. There it is. Go, 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 go.
Use the boost to get through.
Or take your dear
Aw.
sweet time.
I
He
used
was
the
using
boost.
the boost.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I could hear it.
Fire!
Fire!
You want him to shoot you. That's your plan?
Fire!
I killed that guy in the distance.
Murderer! There's this one guy just walking down the street with a briefcase. I got him! No worries, everybody. I killed the guy in the distance.
It's open, it's open, it's open!
Was it? Oh, wow.
Phew.
Oh, yeah, they do all those dramatic time destroys.
You got your health dying.
Yeah.
Stop dying. Get on top of it and turn into a chicken.
Now what?
Turn around. Pack it.
Dip your nose in it. Waddle, 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 waddle.
Now we're going in there with our enemies, so go in carefully and slowly.
Charge!
Big chance, big chance.
Turn it into a ship and crash.
Yeah, lock on with ZL and you can like strafe left and right to dodge more effectively.
You mean Zettel?
Yeah, Zettel.
Zettel.
You killed us. I'm just agreeing with the move along.
I didn't kill us. You didn't kill them.
ZL sounds silly. Zettel and Zetter are, no.
Zettel and Zetter? I'm not sure if I like Zetter. Zettel I can deal with.
Zettel, Zetter.
I would just prefer trigger and bumper.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one
Yeah, I don't like
thing.
that it's two Z buttons.
That's the one thing Xbox really got right. Right bumper and right trigger.
I'm not sure how much of that was their decision or just like the community or just developers.
I mean,
Like, I don't know if-
PlayStation have been calling it R1 and R2
Yeah,
since
that's fine
PS2.
Yeah.
PS1?
Yeah, PS1.
But I don't know where the term bumper came from.
Um,
Like, I don't know if Xbox said it first or fans had said it or...
I don't know. Just the R1 buttons were always kind of more like bumper-like as compared to the other two were more trigger-like. That's how Sony had always been doing it.
Yeah.
And then their naming system was a lot less confusing because R1 and R2 is kind of like indistinguishable in a way.
Yeah, because there's no real sense.
Especially
to
since
this.
they went with R3 and L3 were going to be pushing in the sticks.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And it was like, what? And I always felt like the smartest person in the room when I knew what L3 and R3 works. Everyone else was like, how the hell do I do the thing? It says push R3. And I'm like, it's the stick, push the stick.
Get some health rings, Chris.
You start like
Where
flipping
are
the
they?
controller
Right there.
over.
Where?
See where I'm shooting?
There's no 3 on there.
Right. And the fact that it's not even like left Z and right Z. It's Z
Anywhere else?
left and Z R, and that really bothers me. Like if it was left Z and right Z, I could almost forgive it.
Yeah, but at least these are the triggers, like on the N64, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that's nice enough, I guess.
And now try and fly into him before, what's it?
Crash into the
Shoots
barrier.
him.
Do it.
I have a feeling it's just gonna redirect you.
Oh, you're not gonna make it because you ended all the way
Where
over
is it?
here. Help, push CL.
Yeah, Z.
Push Zettel. There it is.
That's,
That is almost always the answer.
Yeah.
If you're not on rails, push Zettel.
You're gonna get hit by
Right? You can hit by the laser.
Duck, everybody.
Oh man, you should have done that. 'Cause it's like a cutscene too. That would have been amazing. You just get fried.
Oh no, we've killed Star Fox.
Whoops.
I wonder if you can get in here, or it's confined to a cutscene. I guess it's confined to a cutscene. Oh, I bet you could have made it. I think actually if you're on the touch screen, like the big screen one, you can still see what's going on during those cutscenes.
Yeah, you still have full motion during cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like the game never ever stops.
Well, I mean, but since you guys are split and he's piloting and he can't see your screen unless you like shoved it in his face, like for co-op it's a little more difficult. I think we said that in the single moment it took him to get through the enemy shields.
Sorry, go through the enemy.
No, you did the opposite. You're done.
I get it, I'm in, go!
You said that whole sentence in all of the 0.2 seconds during the slow-mo.
Wacky, wacky, wackle.
Whack-a-bump.
Here we go.
Get us out of here. It's gonna blow.
Oh,
Evacuate.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Run, everybody run.
Settle.
If you actually get out of there before the countdown starts, you'll say, "Forget the countdown! Fire! Fire!"
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wait, really?
I've gotten
Oh, that's so cool!
on replays. I've gotten out faster than the countdown.
That's funny. Oh, I wish I figured that out on my own. That's what I get for not playing this game. That's funny. Forget the countdown. Fire! Fire!
Oh no, Cat's betraying us.
Right?
I like the music.
Yeah, it's nice.
She's a lady.
Is that any way to greet a lady? Also, I'm a lady. I am new
It's like
in
Falco
town.
shooting at her.
She is evil.
Pew pew pew! Get her.
Is
Girls
she
are
cool?
gross.
Now this is one of the few mission accomplishments we can get. If we manage to defeat Team Starwolf before they defeat Peppy, we'll go to the mission accomplished planet.
The mission accomplished planet.
I don't
That
remember-
sounds like something your stupid made-up religion just came up with now to get people to do something.
Because if Peppy gets defeated, we're going to
Did
the
I not do
tank
this mission?
planet. You have to do this mission.
I guess I didn't get this far in the games. I don't remember doing this.
Maybe it was
Or no,
not-
no, Peppy did get shot down in mine. That's what it was.
Yeah, if
and I
Peppy-
hated it.
If Peppy gets shot down, you go to Titania and be the tank.
That was awful.
If we manage to defeat them before they shoot down Peppy, then we will go to the jungle planet.
And does not get Titania. That's amazing. My Peppy was on really low health. Does it happen? Like, I figure it happened pretty quick. Oh, I hate the new Andrew. So you kill Peppy! So you kill Peppy!
Maybe I want to go to Titania.
Oh my god, no.
Kill the P.
If he's dead, he's leaving.
Oh.
Right? He's out of health. Do you not see the health bar?
Also, don't forget to use Zettel when you can't find them.
I'm glad that has caught on very quickly.
I hate saying ZL. Zettel sounds so much nicer.
Yeah, right? It's like a word or something.
I am the Great Leon!
Annoying
Don't
bastard.
lose him. We can save Peppy.
Is Peppy even dead?
Oh, Wolf wasn't here yet. This is where it matters.
He's so cute.
Can't you just take down Wolf real quick?
If I do, yeah. If we take him out quickly, we won't.
I feel like Wolf is the one who's going to be aiming for Peppy. Him and Pigma.
Pigma's dead.
Right. He and Pigma.
That's a full recover.
Is that full?
Yeah, Star's full. Where are you?
What?
If you get real close to them, cool stuff like that happens.
Yeah. Again, in that brief instant where you were almost touching, he stopped time and told you whatever he told you.
That can happen with any of the Star Wolf pilots, it's not just Wolf.
Oh wow. They upgraded this track very nicely.
Yeah. Real Wolfie.
I like how your Peppy's hanging out all the way over there. But
Yeah,
my Peppy like
didn't even
crashed
show up for
into
the
Wolf.
fight.
Oh. There
Yeah,
it
we
is.
didn't kill him fast enough. It is very difficult. Like, we didn't so much lose as they intend you to go to Titania.
But I do a good job.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Yeah, I thought you were doing well.
First time.
Got him down to half.
And you didn't die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I felt like I was dogfighting pretty well. Like I was like avoiding him and dodging and ducking.
Now, do you want to actually learn how to be the tank, or you want me to drive the tank? Because the tank controls differently.
The tank is the worst.
I'll try
The
that
tank
thing.
boss is also a nightmare.
Like you know how much I hate the chicken, and how much I think the gyroscope is useless. The tank is the worst.
I'll be the tank.
You hate the tank more than the gyro wing?
I hate controlling the tank more than I hate controlling the gyro wing.
Okay.
I think the gyro wing is completely useless.
I'm gonna get a drink of milk.
I was gonna
So
get
you-
a drink of Coke.
So you're making him be the tank. He just explained how he hates the tank.
You're
and
like the worst.
Would you like to be the,
Train
do you want to be the
the
turret?
force.
I'll be the tank.
No, I don't. But gosh, I'll do it. Like it also might not be so bad.
Right.
Now, splitting it up in general.
What?
Because you don't have to focus on shooting as the tank.
Right. I think my bigger difficulty was aiming with the tank.
By the way, Pokemon Go is now the top grossing iOS app in the UK.
Not surprising.
They released it like yesterday.
Yeah, Pokemon Go is taking over the
What
world.
top grossing?
Oh, man.
It just came out
Yeah, that's insane.
and has made more money
And everything.
in a free-to-play game.
Yep.
But that actually makes sense, though. Free-to-play
Right,
games
it's
make
not
more money.
miserably unreasonable. It's just the fact that it happened so very quickly.
Yeah.
Like someone downloaded the game and was like, all right, now I will buy
Like, I'm
800
pretty sure
Pokeballs.
it's been. It was either yesterday or the day before. It's only been at the most, I guess, 60 hours.
Well, and it's happening like the way Iwata wanted it to, which is like a
Yeah.
lot of people are spending a little money instead of like.
There's no whales.
Right.
Which is exactly...
Whales.
You understand that, right?
I figured it out.
Okay. Like, that is the technical term.
As opposed to with Blizzard games, where the term is rats.
Rats are what they call whales in Blizzard?
No. Blizzard legitimately did lots of studies on like how to get rats to like keep pushing buttons to get food and crap reliably.
Yeah.
It's kind of horrifying. They don't think their players are like lab rats, but they do.
Games like that never work on me, though. I just get bored. You want me to grind forever. No, thank you.
I think part of the challenge is refusing to spend any money. So that's what I do.
It proves you are not just a
But it
rat.
legitimately is part of the challenge.
Yeah.
They're constantly trying to challenge you to, but you can just spend money. I don't want to, but you could. That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Yeah. Some games are legitimately designed to make you play them forever on purpose. Whereas Star Fox is like, no, just play it, beat it, you're done, move on with your
Or
life.
don't play it. Star Fox, don't play it. That was my big takeaway.
I'm kidding. Oh, can I look up to 3 or something?
Yes, you can lock into 3 targets at
Yeah.
once. That's the coolest improvement they made to the tank. Now that you're watching, Chris, you get to look at the nice, pretty HD graphics instead of the gamepad graphics.
I was looking at both. Pardon me.
He said the thing. Ah!
Fire hot.
Devin says maybe with all this money they're getting, they can fix the servers and bugs.
Right?
The servers probably aren't broken, they just need more.
Yeah.
They said that they're going to be like updating the game like once every 2 weeks at least.
They just need to download more RAM.
They're probably going to be updating this game constantly as long as it stays this successful.
That's what Evolve did. Evolve just downloaded more RAM, and look at how many people play that.
What did I put my phone?
You don't need your phone, you're live streaming, entertaining thousands of Devons.
I was gonna play Pokemon Go.
Yes, we were all going to play Pokemon Go, Chris.
Says the man currently playing Dragon Quest.
Right.
Well, like, no one's stopping you. No one's
Go.
forced you into the cockpit of a turret of a tank.
I will legitimately walk off into the woods and die.
Hey, it hasn't stopped you yet.
Yeah, but at least I know where there's like food
Oh, wow.
and stuff.
Neat.
You know, back home.
Sean, just take your shoes off.
Bye. I
Yeah,
can't. I'm busy being a turret.
We're going down. You destroyed that platform!
Oh.
It doesn't matter. You can walk on the bottom.
That's anticlimactic also.
Almost at the boss.
A little nicer not having to drive it though. And there's Peppy! Just
Hanging.
plain chillin' with full health.
I was playing solitaire.
Right?
I mean Pokemon Go.
With my mind on my barrels,
As
on my
long as
barrels,
it's
on my
takeoff, he's
rolls.
absolutely fine. Why did we have to come here?
Actually, he was probably electrically tethered that entire time. The monster's still trying to eat him yet.
So if I don't shoot him, does that mean Peppy's just up there?
I don't know. This is incredibly
I
hard
can't
without the
see.
gamepad. Like for this fight, I didn't look at the screen. Like, this is weird. Oh man, we're spinning in circles. Goodbye! You're gonna have to defeat this guy before I crash us to death because it's driving.
Like, how can you not see?
It's the driving without the gamepad is like the controls keep getting like flipped on me. Like it was not
I
meant
don't
to
know
be.
what you're on about.
The tank was not meant to be driven this
The
way.
tank was not meant to be driven!
Hoist
I can't see anything!
I prefer the air.
There we go. I can't see anything.
I have to get you to the back of it for us to do
So you
something.
can be like hovering or backpedaling the entire time.
Don't you twin
Yeah,
mold?
shoot his face. Shoot his face.
It's really high up.
Ow. Alright, we're gonna just rush and try and get behind him. Nope.
That's your plan?
Now he went underground, so now we're running away.
Ooh, Game Explain has a new rumor.
For what?
Continent exclusive Pokemon discovered in Pokemon Go.
That makes sense.
That would be
Continent?
Well, you
Continent.
mean island, right?
no continent.
No, Pokemon Go! Continent!
Oh, Pokemon
Real
Go.
continent!
I was thinking of Sun and Moon.
So like you have to go to Europe to be able to like, get stuff, or you have to go to Australia to get stuff.
Which
Or
Pokemon
trade.
are they talking about? What's their example?
Well,
like a
I mean, I have to watch the video, and obviously we're streaming right now, so.
Watch it off Wi-Fi.
I'm not talking about the Wi-Fi. I just don't want to like play the video and have the sound go. Like,
Alright,
over.
Devin, stop watching this. You need to Google YouTube.
Google YouTube.
Type in Game Explain, Pokemon, Rumor, Go. Okay, don't do that. Just watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Watch all of those. Tell me about it. Describe them to me.
Must bomb his face. Bomb his face.
No, no.
No.
Like the teeth green.
Right. Watch people make your teeth go right. Everyone knows the classic line. Yeah, the Ranger song. I know. But it's the lame one.
It's the
Team
best
Harmony.
one.
That was my favorite of those yet.
I did like that. Yeah.
Ooh, we have friendship harmony, but we should help you. But didn't you pick the lame team? No! I think we should all be friends, but only if we picked good teams. Like Moltres and Big Bird.
Did you guys see the video of the Vaporeon?
The
Like-
stampede.
The stampede of the Vaporeon?
No?
In Times Square, there was a stampede for a Vaporeon.
I thought it was Central Park.
Oh,
yeah,
like
Central
there was
Park.
a Vaporeon on the field and
And,
everybody went running for it.
There was
Yeah.
literally like over 100 people, like hundreds of people, like just like crossing the street and like
Ooh, what is it?
Nidoran, female, and a bunch of Sparrow, Weedle, Pidgey.
I can use a Nidoran.
Right?
I'm trying to evolve mine, so yeah, I can
Yeah.
use one.
Oh, the treasure chest is a mimic.
So yeah, there was like over 100 people trying to get this Vaporeon.
Oh,
The
you
bomb.
turned right as I fired the bomb thing.
I
God,
didn't
it's still
turn. We
hitting.
got grabbed by the
Your
tether.
tank turned!
And all I'm thinking is, this is exactly like the trailer when the Mewtwo showed up, and everyone was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god!"
That was the
Isn't it dead? It's dead. What's going on?
You killed it now. It had like a slither HP left. You had to hit it for.
I don't have to catch a Spearow. I don't have to catch a Pidgey. I don't have to catch both of those.
I have to catch a
Weedles.
Nidoran.
There's a Tauros nearby.
Do both.
There is a
I mean,
Tauros.
it can, but not like this.
There is a
Not
Tauros and
like
an Oddish
this.
nearby. Alright, I'm going to play co-op now.
Do you want to fly or shoot?
Take your shoes off.
All right, I want to see how well this works on my own.
I want to
Tablet.
fly.
Tablet.
Jesus. He's an old bunny. You're not a hare.
Too old to be a duckling. Quack quack.
Oh, classic Peppy.
Yeah. Devin says that everyone in that crowd is stupid because Vaporeon is super easy to get. Maybe
Especially now they
EVs
have that naming convention nonsense. Oh, I
maybe-
took off my shoes right as I'm about to go outside.
Maybe EVs are tough to get in New York City. Like maybe the EVs are tough to get. I don't know. There's EVs here, but they're not super common. But then when I go to work, they're pretty common. So it's like there is different commonalities, different places.
Yeah.
Why are you going outside? You gonna get that Tauros?
Devin has answered your question,
I
right?
might.
He says in North America, Tauros is the exclusive. In Europe, Mr. Mime. Dang it! I wanted a Mr. Mime.
You did.
Asia, Farfetch. Australia, Kangaskhan. Lucky.
That's only 4 continents.
It's probably not releasing in all of them.
Yeah.
Nidoran female.
Antarctica. What do you think's in our Antarctica? Probably like
Nothing.
Articuno.
Everyone's good place to put Jinx. Nobody
We're
wants
not
it.
detecting your phone's orientation. Was to turn off the AR mode? Not yet. They have to detect my orientation to put in the Pokemon. That's lame.
Well, yeah, because they make it so that it sits on the ground.
Or at least they try.
Yeah.
They do their best.
Like without the
It actually looks
gyroscope.
pretty good on my pad.
Japan. Yeah.
My tablet.
Yeah.
My tablet has awful processor.
That's okay.
So like everything would go super slow on most.
I don't
games,
care
so
what
it
the
looks
story
pretty
is.
nice
We're
here.
just gonna shoot stuff, okay?
We are shooting missiles. Missiles are going to fly into a portal. If we do not defeat the missiles before they enter the portal, Corneria dies and we lose.
That
Why?
sucks.
Because Corneria is like the capital of space. And if they go down, nothing's worth fighting for.
What about that girl?
Cat?
No, that other girl. Her eyes shine like
Female
stars.
Slippy?
So where am I going?
That missile on your right. It's gonna have like these vents, or like these red things that we gotta hit.
This red thing?
They're both red things. So we have to kill them in order. So that one's not open yet. We have to kill them, like the butt of the missile, and work our way towards the nose.
Error. That Tauros is still around though.
Yeah.
I can't hit it, Chris. You gotta turn.
All those years of who's that Pokemon?
I'm gonna be so lost if we get to Gen 3 though.
Yeah, that'll be rough for you.
Wait, a Coke can! That could be mine!
It is yours.
Get the missile.
Is this
Chris, fly
mine from like a
2 weeks
month
ago?
ago? It wasn't 2 weeks.
3
was
weeks
it?
ago?
Chris,
How do I
fly
kill
at
it?
Fly at it. We gotta shoot the red things. Fly at it.
I am flying at it.
Last week you didn't do MilkAndConsoles. The week before was the 4th of July. It was at least 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I left it for you.
Oh, thanks.
Because you left it here.
You're gonna get blown up. It's a missile.
I didn't know!
Oh
Oh
It's
my
a
god!
bomb.
Oh my god!
We blew
I'm still
up
alive.
a missile.
Like you hugged a bomb.
Find some health. Fly through that circle of asteroids. It might make health. Because that's how rocks work.
That's how rocks work in this game. Nope, that's how metals work in this
Darn
game.
it. Well, no, the missile that blew up left some health. Oh, now those stupid things are gonna get on the Great Fox. We gotta kill the Great Fox.
Oh man, you
You have to
missed
kill the Great Fox. Do it! You heard him! He's the expert!
So watching Linda and I were making fun of you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because of my yen?
Yeah. I think so my roommate said you wouldn't give him yen unless he got like $100 worth. She's like, yeah. He said he's like getting it for a friend of his.
Flew into
That
it
was-
and
that was
died.
my
That's
fault.
nice.
You could've turned
I'm
into
like,
the
I know,
chicken.
he's nice for
I
some reason.
forgot.
I don't really understand. She's like, yeah, I don't get it.
Uh-oh, Cassie sent me some sort of picture of her with her eyes.
You're
freaking-
thinking a silly
shot
face.
with buttons.
Missile. Everyone's molting here.
Break, break.
I was like, why are you boosting right at it?
We're gonna die.
Crashing right into it.
Also, when you're out of break, yeah, you can just chicken. Chicken is essentially break.
Turn into a chicken.
I mean, sooner or later, we all run out of time.
Where does it go?
I don't even know.
Does anyone know?
Run, run, run!
I would have said U-turn.
No U-turn.
Well, this isn't UT now.
I ran.
Alright.
Oh, the ship. I'm in the Great Fox.
That took a little while for that to happen. We might be able to hurt this
I'm
missile a
pretty
bit.
sure it's like exactly 12 seconds after you destroy the first missile.
Break or something. Alright, let's go save it. Save the Great Fox.
Well, you tried. And that's what's important. Therefore, no one can judge you.
Are they serious?
What happened? Your monster healing died?
No. A monster cast a spell that sent someone in my party back to the wagon.
Wow.
Like, I need to, like, escape the cave to get them back.
Why do you spell?
Are we good?
Yep. Go to the missile.
Yep.
Dr.
was
Quest!
You accidentally did the flippy trick. And flew into the wing and
Where's the
died.
freaking missile?
Use the Zill.
Zettel.
No.
Break,
Tabasco
break.
chocolate? Ugh.
Chocolate.
Chicken break. Not so consistently, because I can't shoot during transformation. Bail, bail, bail.
There's something wrong with Kathy's eye.
I know.
what's going on.
I'll have to text her after this mission. Where am I going?
The missile, Chris. Focus.
The lid.
Break, break.
We did it!
Oh no, it's gonna fly in there and explode.
You just send the explosion.
Star Fox, it's raining fire on Corneria.
But we're in the clear.
We destroyed the missiles. That was our job. We're still getting paid, right?
All the money's on fire, Star Fox.
We'll take it.
Thanks.
Sometimes when you beat these missions, the drones that hack the ship are our buddies. So one time that in that cutscene, Slippy just had one on top of her, so we were like, good job,
Yeah.
Fox.
No.
Let's go defeat Andros.
Alright,
You're gonna go text Cassie.
I'm gonna text Cassie and make sure she's doing okay,
Oh, okay.
so you handle that.
It's up to you. Shoot or drive.
Dang. What mission's next?
Don't remember. Ice Planet. This is a tank mission.
Kill me.
It's a free roaming tank mission. Or open, or whatever. All range mode tank mission.
Wow. Or it's Ray's turn.
So it turns out they didn't send Nevin back to the wagon. They sent him back to the party planning committee.
Please go all the way back to home planet.
Yes.
Town.
I have to go back to Hong Kong
New Jersey.
to get Nevin back.
What about Jerusalem?
No. Never again.
Oh, I hated the crap out of this one.
Why? It's not that bad.
So yeah, I definitely did this one.
Wait, we're not the tank? Oh, we switch and become the tank.
Yup. I also thought the boss on this was really difficult. This is effectively exactly Srirachi hates the tank. Let's have Srirachi be the tank. Thanks for that. You're a swell friend, Chris.
I am a swell friend.
I mean, as the turret, it's no different than if you were the plane turret. Like, it's like identical.
Did you guys pre-order the Sun and Moon tins on Amazon?
I didn't know that were a thing.
I had already ordered my stuff on Amazon, and then I was like, well, I'll just order this instead. But I'll keep my other pre-order just in case something happens to this one.
I don't know
like
what
right
the
before it
tins
comes
are.
out. So it's just basically the games, but they also come with a nice like metal tin to keep the games in.
I mean, is it expensive?
It's the same price. I believe it's a little cheaper than buying two separately. But also,
Wow.
if you buy them on Amazon, you get a 20% discount if you're an Amazon Prime member.
Which I am not.
I am. So like normally it's like $90,
Good for
which
you.
is like the price of two games.
We're also impressed. You have like a certificate?
But I got it for $75.
You have it framed?
Like, if you only buy games from Amazon, you may as well be an Amazon Prime member.
Look on the wall. This is my certificate of Amazon
Awesome.
Prime. I had to take one of my law degrees so I can put this up.
It saves me a lot of money because it like gets me like 20%
Unlike my
off
law
all the
degree, which
games that are
saves
full
me
price.
nothing.
I still get to play.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a shiny Yveltal event coming up?
Yes.
I am excited.
I am indifferent. It is
Shiny
looking-
what?
Yveltal?
X and Y thing.
Oh.
It kind of looks like steak. Like, it's got that red and white where I think it's a steak with some steak bones in it.
It's a steak with some steak bones in it. They have yet to debone the majestic steak.
So apparently Mother 3 is out on the Wii U Virtual Console in Japan.
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
I was like, why isn't it here yet?
Because it's
Mother 3
stupid
isn't
and
here.
Nobody wants it.
Because Nintendo needs to make a big deal about it and also release it at Christmas time when they realize there are no Wii U games coming out.
Yeah.
Mother 3, our big holiday game!
I hate that loop.
How far are you in Mother 3, Ray?
Not very.
Ah, double laser, double
I
laser,
got the
triple laser,
monkey.
triple laser, hyper laser, ah!
I don't think I did much after getting the monkey.
I think
We
the
got our
monkey-
first medal!
I think the monkey's as far as I got.
We don't want to get the laser, the laser, the laser, the laser, the laser,
Oh.
the laser,
We're gonna get turned into the tank.
the laser!
They're gonna turn us into the tank anyway, so I should pick it up with the tank, because we might lose it.
We don't. Also, we're about to crash. Oh god, here comes the wall. Ah! It's okay, we U-turned. The Graph Master!
Listen, Rob, I didn't ask for your life story. I should deploy a landmaster. On my birthday.
I'm not, I don't. I hate it. Slip.
Okay, I screwed my line.
Well, most riveting of sitting and shooting action.
I hate everything.
Pew pew pew.
Wait, what? We got metal.
We don't need it.
So?
So,
I'm not gonna shoot anything until you get
I
it.
don't need it.
looks like it's a job
I don't
for
need
orange
it.
bullets.
I definitely don't need it. The orange bullets don't work. They're put on
How well's that
the-
going for you?
I don't know, ask Devin. Like, I still get to play a video game. Devin has to suffer now.
All right.
They're probably playing Overwatch or something.
Is that?
Devin's getting the things because he figures they'll be sold out later and he'll probably want it later.
The Pokemon?
The tins.
Oh, the
Because they'll
tins?
probably want it later, but they'll probably be sold out later.
Yeah. Use quick Cassie's text.
What?
Quick Cassie's text and minimize it. The text. The little X, the little minus, something like that.
You want me to get rid of it?
No, just hit minimize. There you go.
To minimize, not click.
That's what I said.
I said click!
No, I didn't. I said minimize like 20 times.
I can't shoot the bombs.
Oh, that's too bad for you. Maybe you should go get that flag.
No, it literally does nothing. You just have an OCD.
That's not it.
Justin, you're gonna die.
They took all of Nevin's items?
Yeah, that's what happens when they go to the what's a blah.
But what's up, Bubba?
Trader Joe's Den.
You're gonna have to take over for Scarlacci, Chris, if you want this game to ever continue.
Alright, let's go. Come on, George. Woohoo! What am I doing?
Killing these.
Die!
You're welcome.
And now it's worth getting because it's health. We had full health prior.
Marksman 465's in the
There's a
chat.
health. Who
It
is
says
it?
Star Fox, hi.
Hi. Nice to see you.
You can't see him. Right?
Maybe he is just text, and this is the maximum level of seeing him.
Oh, he's Spanish.
Nice to meet you. Hola.
Scarlacci understands some
Gusto.
Spanish. Alright, Chris, we killed that thing. See the red joints that connect the legs?
Yep.
You gotta break those so it collapses them and go on top of it.
Yeah, this whole joint thing drove me batty. And they had to destroy certain ones, or you couldn't destroy the same one twice or something.
Well, you have to destroy them in a way that would cause it to actually fall, like it has some physics to it.
Right, but eventually there's like certain ones that like won't take damage anymore or something.
That never happened to me.
I don't know. I had some really big issue with this guy.
The legs do regenerate, which is annoying.
Right, yeah, there's that too.
You're welcome.
Alright, Ash.
Oh,
Alright, we can
it
transform.
was because I couldn't remember
Shoot these things.
like which of those were where on it, and I destroy the wrong ones, and I have to fly over to the other
Oh.
side, and then it would get back up. Because the more you destroy, the quicker it gets back up
I
too.
can't kill those things.
Yeah, it's getting back up. Negative 2 points are only vulnerable when it's falling. Should break more legs.
I'm trying.
Break your leg. Break.
Oh god, it's jumping.
Yeah, see how most of them were like black? Like only
Yeah.
a couple of them are hittable. Markman wants to know how we're doing. How are we
We're
doing?
well.
Bam!
Except for Justin's crappy driving.
The thing fell on us.
I'm doing okay. How about you?
It's getting up again.
Yeah. So that health we didn't waste.
You don't have to. They're just sending you help.
Super
See?
convenient. Oh, we actually didn't give us full health.
Haha, I knew it.
Could have sworn in Star Fox 64 it did.
It never did. It gave you a lot more than gold rings or silver rings.
Are we killing it?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Markman say anything else?
No.
A lot of the all-range bosses take a while.
That's okay, we can beat the game in like 15 minutes.
Right?
We're almost done. Like, I think there's 2 missions left. Oh no, there's 3 because you go back to Corneria.
Okay, that doesn't seem right.
Because after this is the really fast mission. Then you go to
Gate.
yeah.
Fake Venom.
Then you go to Venom, which isn't very long, and then you go to Corneria.
Oh, really? Is that all?
Yeah.
I didn't realize the game's so close to beating this. Here comes the shockwave.
There comes the hot stepper.
What?
He's a lyrical gangster.
Who?
Excuse me, Mr. Officer. The hot stepper. Music?
Music.
I'm not good at music.
Sounds great.
Phew! And you still almost hit it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Remember, you have bombs. Use bombs wisely.
How do I bomb?
RB.
Right bumper.
There you go. Look at all the damage you didn't do. Oh god, why would you land on it?
I thought we could drive on it.
No. You got shockwaved off. Oh, Peppy's dead.
Kill it. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Phew.
We're gonna blow.
Away.
Dun, dun.
Except for Peppy.
I forget if I even beat him.
You mean the Wicked?
No. Frostbitten Frey. Oh wow. You got the medal. Good work, guys.
Thanks.
You're the best at Star Fox.
No, I didn't say that.
Nobody said it. The game didn't say that.
Falco said it. Falco said that he was
Nobody
the
said
best.
that.
Falco claimed to be the best.
I'm glad you're doing fine, Marksman. Alright, now what?
We're doing a hyper space speed mission. Like, we're gonna go incredibly fast. Do you want to drive or shoot?
Come on, drive.
Sector Omega.
Everybody.
Get into it.
Supersonic racing.
Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, G diffusers.
But what if something is wrong with the diffuser?
Right?
Alright, co-op.
Yeah.
Yup.
Co-op.
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're like being a chicken.
What's that?
I don't know.
Why is there chicken?
Can I see it?
Good luck with everything.
Oh. It's from my grandparents.
Oh. Isn't that lovely?
Yes.
Good luck, dearie. You're gonna need
This
it.
Sonic is odd.
I got him when I was like 6.
Yeah, that's what Sonic
Wow,
used,
really?
That's what Sonic
Yeah.
used to be depicted as. He used to have one row of buzzsaw spikes because he's turned into a
There's
buzzsaw.
3 of them though.
But it's one row. Because in the show he turned into a buzzsaw and not a ball. So all the stuffed animals had saw blade hair instead of having like fluffy spikes.
That's really
He
cool.
used to be so round.
Whoa. Where are we going?
Destroy full speed ahead.
I like how like full speed ahead kind of seems like maybe double speed. Marksman wants us to kill Slippy. Unfortunately, that didn't happen in this game because they decided to kill Peppy instead.
Use the something.
Kill all those guys.
You can shoot too, you know.
No, it's your job.
This part's weird,
You did.
right? Ah, right into that meteor. Oh, you phased right through that one. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yep,
That's
you're
what you
welcome.
went with. Shoot the rock. Shoot the rock. You did it.
How did you
Now we're
shoot
flying
the
those
rock?
things that inspired Star Fox.
Oh yeah. I have to make sure James goes to see those.
I'll go right.
Nope.
No,
it
you took too long.
You can go right if you
It
get
took too
committed.
long.
Now you
Now your
can't.
free will is gone.
That's what happened.
It took too long. Now
Left.
Wendy's is
Chris.
gone. Oh, Mikey and Ashley's Wendy's.
What?
We have low health, Chris.
I know. It's all your fault.
Yeah, I'm not driving.
Oh no, warp zone.
Oh no.
We're in that thing you know about from the first game. The weird psychedelic dimension. Right in the wall. Don't die, Chris.
Don't die. Don't get nervous. Don't throw up.
Did the thing happen yet? I don't know.
This thing?
Oh, yeah!
I know this thing.
Yep. His was the second boss.
This is how I almost won back my
64.
smiles. Because Justin was convinced this was some other boss.
Well, he's from the second mission in Star Fox 64.
He's not! He's from the first mission! I bet you a trillion
We're having the
smiles!
same exact conversation again.
It seems like you didn't remember.
Chachi hasn't remembered half the things that have been happening in this game.
But why'd you play this game for like 2-3 hours max?
You
So
remember
you
the
claim
concept?
you claim when things happened recently, you should remember them.
I think you should remember having a conversation with your roommate!
Priorities.
You don't have to give me the dictation, but maybe remember that we talked about the concept.
What are you doing, Chris?
Turning around.
Chris, don't get distracted by the small fries.
I'm trying to.
Who's wrecking you? Yeah, this is a lot harder in all range mode. He's also a lot bigger.
You killed us.
You
I
look
couldn't
right into
help
those
it.
rings.
I did my
You killed
best.
us. I couldn't help it. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I did my best. I have no regrets.
Right past him.
Incidentally, if you were wearing sunglasses like James McCloud, you might in fact look like a 100-year-old blind dog. Texting while flying and drinking a smoothie.
That one's good. Or at least a milkshake.
I drink your milkshake.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't notice you could break those.
Looks
That's
like
neat.
you can.
Just shoot off the struts connecting it.
Go get those struts. Boost, boost.
Yeah, wow. Oh, did you repair the strut, the bottom one?
No, he had a 2 on each.
Oh. Oh wow, look at it just fall away in space and explode?
I mean, that's what happens in video games.
It's just
There should be
silly.
there should be no sound effects in space either.
That's true.
Like nothing about space is ever depicted realistically.
So for Firefly, Firefly does really well. I think Dead Space is pretty good about it too. In the segments where you were out in space.
Yeah.
Like all the music and ambient noise stop, except for like maybe your
Chris,
breathing or
look
something.
us up.
And I think you can still feel rumbles, like about something landing near you, but you didn't hear the zombies creeping up on you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Help, help,
Wow,
help,
thanks.
help, help.
Where?
Goodbye!
I'm shooting towards it. You were looking at it.
Right right?
I like the boom you kind of get when you like take off. You're like,
Yeah, Chris, pay attention. He's gonna do a ridiculous
What?
thing. Zettel, 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 Zettel. He's gonna do lasers everywhere.
Get down! The other get down!
oh my god!
Wow!
And you need to get close to that. He is only vulnerable while he's doing this attack. Chris, I need to be able to hit him.
Oh, I'm going in.
It's too late now. He's closing up shop.
With the trash bombs.
And there's
Get
4
him.
sides to this
Break.
thing.
Break.
So that's one side. Go to the other side.
Break you up inside.
Oh!
Evanescence.
You're a little too high.
More than a little. You're right above it.
Well, that's almost a fair amount too high.
Yeah, this was a lot easier when you could just shoot him to death. Instead of having to aim at the 4 little blaster points.
Everything's easier when you can just
Rotate.
shoot them.
You're shooting the blank one. You have to go anywhere, any other side.
Or just stay safe and when within sight, and when he rotates, he'll be hit. You're
You're shooting
not.
way too far ahead, Justin.
I couldn't turn any further. That was maximum turning.
Yeah, I kind of hated that, even in one-player mode. Like these segments where you're kind of like force locked on. Are you force locked on?
No.
You can try unlocking on.
You gotta turn. Can't just fly sideways.
You have to face him, so the stick gets all wobbly and doesn't know which direction you want to go.
That's 2 of them.
Oh, he sandwiched you. He just crunches you on in.
You're not turned enough.
Remember, you can break.
Also, this is right side.
What's everyone's favorite time breaking?
What did Marksman say? Something about Slippy?
Yeah, kill Slippy.
That was
I
one
mentioned
good.
that. What's everyone's favorite story about breaking? Mine was
Oh.
probably from like a month ago.
One time
When someone decided to break on the highway.
Oh. Mine was I was getting off and I had to brake at a yield and somebody just didn't brake at me and hit the back of my car. That was fun.
Yeah, that's about what happened to me, except the other way around. I was the person in back who didn't realize that they were stopped on the highway. Like, it was like right after the heel too, so clearly they had like tried and then realized they couldn't, so they like
Ah,
stopped.
darn
Died.
it.
I'm driving.
Yeah. No. Yes.
They thought you were so bad they were gonna send you to training mode.
It's kind of rude of them. It's like the 3rd time you died in the entire game.
Yep.
That's not so bad.
Why does it take you so long?
That's a good question.
Started all the way over.
Wow.
It's a shortcut.
I mean, for them it is. They don't respawn in their universe.
You don't know that.
If they did, then stakes would be very low in this universe.
Maybe they are.
Steak. Ryan's here.
Hi, Ryan.
Alright. Hey,
Chris died.
happy birthday shout out to Ryan recently.
On his birthday?
Hey, we can sing that song that's legal now.
Today is not his birthday, but he had a birthday recently.
Oh, close enough.
Happy birthday.
Hold
Happy bunny birthday.
Yeah, that's the song.
It's Ryan's bunny special day. Let's all sing hip hip hooray.
Everyone's got a special one. Even Michael.
Happy bunny birthday.
Yeah, we can kill Slippy.
Right? It's finally time. It's not like he helped him in the boss. Just take him down now. No one can even tell. No one else went right.
Oh, Slippy failed.
That was the thing.
Yeah, some metal that does nothing.
Need it.
I need it! So what is happening right now?
I don't know. What was happening in the SNES version?
The game ended. You took the warp and that was game over.
Oh, yeah, in this game, the blue laser lets you lock onto 2 targets.
Yep.
Oh,
Forgot
yeah.
about that.
Oh, Never Man was watching the whole time.
Oh,
At
hi,
the
Anders.
gym on his phone.
Hi, Anders.
Destroy the
Also,
struts.
he wants to make sure you never pilot his spaceship.
No, but you do want me piloting your double dash cart.
I don't know the other kinds of piloting. You could throw a bomb, you know, or you could keep those for the...
Yeah, we should keep it on
Thanks.
for the next form.
So thanks for coming, everybody. Super cool when people who aren't just my friends show up.
Because Raji hates his friends.
Yeah.
No, I hate that our only fans are my friends. Everyone else in the chat, if you were to pick one of us to never pilot your spaceships, who would it be?
Delachi, clearly.
Oh, that's rough.
Scott's not ever piloted, though. He's only ever been a turret.
So Ray hasn't piloted either, you can still pick him. Maybe for a reason not based on experience.
Ray, would you pick you to pilot your spaceship?
Also, to be fair,
Yes.
Anders, this is the first time I've ever played this game.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about any of the motion control stuff when you're the pilot. You can just play it like a Star Fox game. Alright, get ready for those bombs once it rotates. Get ready. Now. Now.
Not bad. Oh.
Now. Nailed
Hey,
it.
wow!
See?
Phew.
That's amazing.
So why didn't you do that the first time, Justin?
Because you were never looking at the thing. You were always like, what is over there? What are those?
Space! Space, we're in space.
I know how to point. I just have to tell you to shoot.
So Anders wants
And
to
yes,
point
yes,
out,
yes. Go ahead.
yes, Orson Scott Card is a little bit of a homophobe, but ironically, Ender's Game is a really liberal, progressive book about empathy and against xenophobia.
Yes. Which,
Yeah!
Which
that's
kind of
really
goes
big.
against the author's beliefs, which is weird.
Maybe when he wrote it at the time, he was more open-minded, then he just became a nut afterward.
Maybe.
Maybe he's a complicated individual and we should be more understanding. Maybe we shouldn't be so intolerant of intolerance, you know? You don't know him.
He says,
Being tolerant of intolerance is intolerable.
right, but being intolerant of intolerance is hypocritical.
No.
There's the whole concept of like superheroes using violence to defeat villains because they're violent nonsense.
Mjolnir Man says we should keep in mind that just about every author going back more than 70 years. More than 70 years. You mean less than 70 years?
Finish
Yeah,
a sentence,
racism was very prevalent and sexism was very prevalent not too long ago.
Right, but I just mean like.
He's not talking about racism and sexist.
Well, being homophobic, I would classify that under sexism.
What did you say? What?
Being homophobic, I would classify as being under sexism. Like you're discriminating against that orientation.
Justin's racist.
He just hates words usages. That's what he's complaining about.
No, that. Well.
You're saying,
I don't even. You broke me a little bit.
Saying homophobia is sexism is a little weird, but if you had to classify it under
it's
something...
entirely wrong. It is an incorrect statement.
Yep.
What am I shooting at?
Everything.
So Mjolnir Man says we should keep in mind almost 100% of authors going back more than 70 years were probably homophobes as well due to the norms of the time. Except for Oscar Wilde.
I was gonna say!
Oh wow, really?
Oscar Wilde was the gayest.
Let's say Shakespeare was real gay too.
Not as gay as Oscar Wilde.
Right, definitely
That guy
not.
won an award.
Also, wasn't Shakespeare around the time of it being like more okay?
He was
to be
more
gay
than
or
70
something?
years ago. That's his argument. I don't know. I don't know a lot about books and authors because I spend just about as little of my time possible reading.
Die, Slippy.
I think reading's rather boring unless it's like Phoenix Wright. I can put up with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
I read all the time because I'm dyslexic.
You also mostly play Pokemon and Dragon Quest, which is a lot of reading.
I read all the time.
I don't
Anders
know. I
is
think
Valor.
On Team Ray.
Baratheon! Even though what's important is I've been told the Baratheon would be Team Instinct, but my Baratheon is based on Joffrey, who's substantially more Lannister than Baratheon.
Devin points out he reads a lot because he reads One Piece every week.
Yeah.
And Mjolnir Man is challenging me. He says Shakespeare's definitely not very gay. He just made men dress up as women love interests.
Oh, that was also because women weren't allowed to be
Right.
in the theater and stuff too.
I was referring to the fact that most people are convinced. What's that really famous poem of Shakespeare's? That's a very horrible sentence to start with, or sort of horrible way to start
I
a
believe
sentence.
I know about what you're speaking.
Right.
Well, flip flap.
There's this one really super famous Shakespeare thing. It's like complimenting the perfect woman. And it's like, but it was actually for his secret gay lover and he was super gay. But I guess his writing wasn't necessarily gay.
Just like when John Mayer was all like, did you guys know that Your Body is a Wonderland was written about a dude?
That what was?
Your Body is a Wonderland.
Oh.
Because he was in a costume, so nobody knew it was him.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? I know it's something to do with summer, but like it's not Midsummer Night's
I think
Dream.
that's the name of it.
It's not the name of it, but
Hack
that's
the planet.
That wasn't fair.
that's how it goes.
Whatever, we're killing the planet.
Okay. Kill the planet.
Thou art as fair as a... Is that what it's called? Thou art as fair?
No, that's another line.
Oh.
That's the next line. Shall I compare you to this summer's day? Thou art as fair. Shall I Xbox?
Shall I Xbox?
Can we get the gorilla thing?
That
the
was
game
more
of
lovely
gorilla?
and more temperate. No, it is what it's called.
Thou art as fair?
No, shall I compare you to a summer's day? I think he didn't title it.
That's what it's
It's
called.
called
So
Sonnet
just-
18.
So that someone else named it.
Okay.
They just call it.
Well, they call it after the first line, because that's really
He was too
a
lazy.
lot more memorable.
He wasn't like, I'm gonna write a sweet poem and get it published. He was totally into this chick. And she didn't like him.
The older man's giving me the shakedown. He says they haven't even nailed down if Shakespeare was one dude or a pen name.
Yeah.
So he thinks that story may be apocryphal. Give me the shakedown, give me a run for my money on vocab.
That's my favorite word. That'll be bless word, girl.
Who should we have explain it? You know, for a girl isn't gonna do it.
A meteorologist.
Was Peppy actually in a ship up there? Like, you go all the way up, is he in his own...
You mean Pepper?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he was in the tower.
Oh, he wasn't like in a ship or anything? Oh, he morphed the whole tower into it.
As opposed to tiny ones. I'm sorry, but like, everything has huge energy readings in this thing.
Well, I mean, if it had a small energy reading, you might not protect it.
Can we hack him again?
Yes.
I think we
but
can.
not right away.
I don't remember if that's like a mission.
They
accomplished.
put a big hatch door on his bottom and put some band-aids over it so you can't get to it. You have to take down little band-aids.
To his butt.
See? Look at the band-aids.
Give me his butt.
Are the Chozo in Star Fox?
No, they're Metroid.
They're in Metroid.
Who said that?
He says, Mjolnir Man, he says a race of bird people seems like they'd fit in. I mean, I assume Falco has a species. Or a race, I guess. I don't know if it's a
I got rid of
or a
one Band-Aid.
species, or right? Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely heard of the Chozo, but I didn't remember where the heck they were, because I've never played a Metroid.
I mean, they're bird people. They're all dead.
They're all dead?
Yeah, like they raised Samus.
We're about to die.
And died.
Oh. How awful.
Alright, butt number 2.
No, now we just need to get in his butt.
That's what they said. Float.
You're gonna have to fly. But
Float.
don't crash, don't crash, don't crash! Woo, that was a close one.
Butt.
What's that song that you and Ray like about the day man, the night man, the butt? You gotta get in that butt.
You have to pay the troll toll if you want to get into that boy's soul.
And that. We got Nike Gorilla
Gotta
Soul.
get in that boy's soul. Use your toll, troll. Oh shoot, it's almost like Ganon, so that's not it. Indra!
Freak, it's Ganondorf!
Bird people, look like birds, talk like people!
Wait a
Was
minute.
that like rushed?
What do you like?
Well, I couldn't remember what it actually was.
So you were rushing through it?
Bird people, look like bird, talk like people. Is that better?
A little bit.
I don't know how it goes, I've never said it before.
People, bird people, look like bird, talk like people.
That was crab.
It
is crab.
We changed it to bird.
It's a South Park thing, right?
It was Queer Eye for the straight guy. All the gay guys were actually crab people.
Okay.
It was really good.
So Mjolnir Man is wondering, are the main characters in Star Fox all different aliens from different species? Sentient animals from the same planet? Or just different races of the same species?
Knowing Miyamoto, there's no answer probably.
Yeah, right? I would say they're probably sentient animals from the same planet.
Strelachi, you guilted Ryan into going into the chat.
Yeah, I did!
What, were you texting him? Like, you should be
He
watching.
was texting him as me. Like,
I sent him a winky face with the tongue out so he knew it wasn't serious.
I know, but you thought it was me. You should have said this is Strelachi.
I sent him a winky face with the tongue out. Is that something you normally send him? Did that convince him it was you?
Chris probably isn't frequently hacked by other people. There's no reason for him to believe it's not Chris.
That's generally true, yes.
Whereas when we used AIM back in college, I would always be a little skeptical sometimes, because sometimes it was people's roommates on their AIM account.
Yeah.
So what happened to the plot?
Pepper's like, we were developing
Right.
portal technology with Andros.
Oh yeah! Andros betrayed you! Andros was your friend! And betrayed you!
Apparently, we got some Milk and Consoles hate from Ryan now.
No,
Good
we're
work,
guilt
Salachi.
and consoles.
What are we doing? What
Listen,
are we
I'm getting you traffic. I don't know what your aim is here. So what does everybody else think about the Star Fox characters?
I thought you were gonna say, what do you guys think about guilting people into watching your streams?
No.
What do I shoot at?
There's not much to shoot
I
at
think you gotta
until
find a
Star Wars
button.
shows up.
I think you have to find a button to hack.
I shot at that.
That's a bomb.
There's
Let's
a bomb
get
there.
that.
Is it a max of 4 bombs in this game?
I think it's 5. Like, if it's the bottoms, it might be 6.
So they were developing portal technology, blah, 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 what?
And then
Devin,
Andros
you were the
betrayed
only
them.
one who sent hate mail. Until I evidently tricked Ryan with my perfect Chris impression.
Hey, big boy, I'm Chris, and you should be watching my stream.
Chris does call a lot of people big boy.
Don't need that yet.
Chris.
Oh, darn it.
I thought that was our thing.
Yeah.
I thought you only called me big boy.
No, I call you, you're the biggest boy.
Ah!
We did it. We just flew around the entire planet. There better have been something over here.
There isn't. There wasn't.
There's nothing.
Got it?
I'm pretty sure you gotta
Yep,
jump
there's
up
a
into
door.
that and hack the thing, like I mentioned
Hack the
4
planet.
times.
Yeah, we are actually hacking the planet.
Wow, it's happening. You're right. I don't know. I've definitely mentioned it to Scott. I'm not gonna go out of my way to guilt people.
Stop being
Like
those
I
things.
clearly haven't guilted Ryan or Dustin prior, but he texted and he was all, "I'm watching Netflix right now," and I was all, "Really? You clearly have free time and the internet."
What's the other door? Chris, use your mighty 3D vision.
Like
Maybe we can just go up there. Maybe we don't need. Yep.
oh, this works neat.
Yeah, because they can turn into wolves.
They're wolfing or wolves, or they're hunters, I guess.
Yeah, the chicken walker's not called the chicken walker either, but that's what we call it.
The wolfin is now the wolven. It's kind of really cruddy that you have to fight them all alone.
You have to find them all alone in Star Fox 64.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. When you go the secret routes and go on Venom the unfun way, you fight them by yourself.
No, you don't.
You sure?
I'm a trillion smiles.
No.
100 smiles.
No.
-1 smiles.
Okay.
You smiled! You did it! I got it anyway! Haha!
Do I have to not target them because they're just too good?
When you target and shoot them, like they'll immediately like start speeding up to get out of being targeted.
Yeah,
Again.
in the N64 version, you very much couldn't. They'd always like spin and not take the damage from it. I had a really fun question I was gonna ask, and I don't remember what it was. Oh no, it was when I was actually a little kid. I used to kill my wingmen playing Star Fox 64. I used to kill my wingmen on purpose so that during boss fights like this, it was harder. Not realizing how little of an influence your wingmates actually had in the game.
Yeah.
But it just felt like a fun thing to do.
Don't forget we have bombs, Chris, and you can lock on and shoot the bomb as locked on.
Yeah, that's nice. That'll still damage them. Oh, maybe you can as a chicken? I don't know. Stupid hunters.
We're about to die.
You might have dropped a ring when he exploded. Oh, you dropped a laser.
Lasers.
That
I left
blights.
some rings in the planet. Let's go into the planet.
Enter the planet.
Yeah.
Oh god! Woo!
Jesus.
That was some quick thinking. I would have died there.
Chicken Walker's the best break.
Feels a little lame game breaking, but oh well. It's not game breaking, but just mechanics.
It's a little exploity.
Yeah, I'm usually a big fan of exploits, though. I think that just irks me because I have my nostalgia glasses on.
I do a lock on bomb and finish Wolf off.
They can also use Zettel now. That was a gold ring. Can you use Zettel when he wasn't the only one?
Yeah, if you Zettel, it'll just random to which one is like closest.
Impossible.
Totally possible.
Big health, big health, big health.
Yeah, it's probably like half your bar.
Okay, maybe whenever I just got it in the 64 version, I always had like half and just figured it was full.
I mean, you know what it might be is if it was half in the old game, it might have been half of the extended bar. So if your health wasn't extended, it was a full heal. Because you only have half health, in a sense. Welcome to the Glass Factory. Oh, you're not going to give it to Chris? We can crash into the Glass Factory?
Do you want to fly in here, Chris?
Nope.
But the Glass Factory!
Left or right, Chris?
Left.
That's your plan? All left?
Yeah.
Make mining the best.
What's the difference?
Sometimes in 64 there were different prizes and different routes.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this game does. And that felt like a lost state. Like I think we just restarted though. So maybe there are correct directions.
Oh.
I don't remember that being a thing
I was
when
gonna say
played.
the prizes are a lot less important in this one because you don't carry over the lasers and stuff, and there isn't an extending your health bar anymore. Like those were really big in the first game. Especially if you died fighting Andros and did the whole thing again, you would want to get the 3 gold rings and extend your life bar. You'd want to pick up some more bombs. You'd want to replenish your lasers. Your laser's down to nothing now. And in this game, it's a lot less big of a deal because at the start of the level, your laser's always at single.
Yeah.
And your health bar is always extended.
Left or right?
Right.
No, gravity! Nah. Oh.
What the heck?
The game was like, nope. You took too long.
Now your choice is coming.
Alright, so it's left, right, left. Oh.
Oh wow, really? He just shows up?
Or we do just get trapped until...
Lame.
That's kind of a bit more reasonable than randomly guessing.
It's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, but it's a 50-50 shot over and over
Shoot
again.
down your father! Take him down! I will grab the controller out of your hand.
He's probably not hittable because he's a ghost.
Darn it.
Is he?
I mean, there's no answer.
Should have got the health.
Oh wow, it's kind of weird that they specifically take away that ring. So you go left!
Oh, I guess I gave up.
We were kind of all the way to the right.
Justin, you're gonna kill
You weren't
us.
that part of the right. Jamie says right is never right and left is always right. When did we used to say that? I remember it coming up. I don't remember why.
You're gonna shoot your dad, aren't you?
Pew! 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 Pew!
Sir Lachi has taken the controller and is now on a mission for patricide.
I mean, is it really patricide if he's already dead?
Is he dead, though?
Nobody knows.
Isn't it also a law that's established in this one? They had that whole prologue. in the
I think
other
the
ones.
prologue. They both have
Spoiler
the same
Oh yeah,
prologue.
they did have that prologue.
We weren't allowed to watch the prologue.
You weren't watching anyway, Mr. Dragon Quest.
No, I was at the time.
Mom.
That was before the Dragon Quest. Speed through!
Blue lasers. Ah! But look, like the left is clearly there. Green lasers.
Ow.
Blue lasers. Oh, I don't know which way he went left. But the metal. Metal bots. Oh, we should turn back now.
Alright.
Do a flip.
Wrong bit.
What if you do the other flip?
No, this one doesn't work.
Oh.
As per usual, Starbucks is disabled and not all range mode. Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Ah! Green laser!
Phase 2 complete. Chris is back at the gunner.
What?
I said Chris is back at the gunner.
Oh, yeah,
We have to
McGunner.
narrate those kind of changes to the audience.
Jamie says it's been her rule for games since forever.
I'm a gun again. Oh look, it's androids.
Or is it? Look at his mouth not move. He has two mouths. They had two chances to make it match up, and they chose neither.
Hey Dad, is it a death sentence?
No, not
Yes,
really.
son. You only get to come back as hallucinations.
Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta
You can
find
just
a
go
way in.
under it. No, you can't. That's a stupid idea. Why did I even say that out loud?
Alright, Chris, look for some glass that isn't glass. There's one.
There's some.
Oh no, he's a robot! Don't shoot his hands.
Why?
I mean, you're supposed to shoot
Shoot his
hands.
hands!
Andros says, quote, in the first game, "Don't shoot my hands!"
I didn't get to finish them. My hands are still rolling.
Don't shoot my glowing weak spots.
Why are we shooting his eyes? I don't understand.
I don't remember if you can shoot his eyes in this one.
I don't remember. Doesn't seem like it. Oh,
It
they're
seems to be
twitching.
bothering him.
Yeah. His left eye's closed now.
This was much easier with someone else as the gunner.
I bet. Aiming as the chicken is the worst. No, I think it's the tank's the worst. Aiming is the worst.
Aiming from spots and I can't reach.
Skish. Nice shooting.
Thanks.
One hand down.
Spawning text.
Tex Avery?
Nice shooting
Get out.
text.
Oh,
Get out.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Ugh. That was a
Camera
close
tried to
one.
kill me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Alright, let's get some health. Not as close as I thought we were.
Looks like a zoo animal.
Pet the Andros, but do not feed the Andros.
Feed him bombs.
That's a shame they took that out, as that was fun to feed him bombs in 64.
What?
Because you shoot bombs in his mouth, and he'd eat it and chew it a bit, and then it would explode, and you're like, I shouldn't have eaten that. Uh-oh, he's doing the thing.
Oh, so he spit down Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
No, they were crunch berries.
Crunch berries. Your left.
Oh, it's glass.
one on the left isn't.
Wait, is this? Okay. Left to say. Let's go. What do you see, Chris?
Space.
Like, crash right into it. There wasn't glass there, and you managed to crash into the glass anyway.
Hey, you racist. Dogs are my friend.
Identify yourself.
Uh-oh.
It's probably fine.
Making the bad noise, though. Okay.
I made that all the time when we were the tank. It just makes that noise. I think it's when you have no control.
Oh, okay.
Shot him in the eye.
Nice bugging. No. Not fast enough. Not the eyes, hands.
Now shoot him in the eye. That way he can't find you. Wow, it worked.
I think that might be the point. I never thought of that. Shoot him in the eyes.
Oh, he even closes one eye so we can aim better.
What?
You didn't shoot him fast enough. You gotta shoot him before he crushes
I
us.
was trying.
You gotta fire a bomb.
We don't have that.
Bomb, bomb,
We
bomb, bomb.
don't have bombs.
Bomb, 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 bomb! Bomb, bomb, bomb! Oh, right into the laser.
What's the chat saying?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I've been reading it. I've been very good
How
at
could they
reading.
not say anything about this beautiful cut, like thing that we're facing?
And you're lucky I've played this before, because I died like 3 or 4 times. on
3 or
time.
4.
Did I die more than that?
I think you did, but
'Cause I felt like I did die a lot.
you don't have so many lives, though. But I guess, I don't know.
Like, I died enough
This
where I
took you a
game over.
long time.
Uh-huh.
We'll leave it at that.
There's a laser upgrade on the left.
It's
We're
fine.
pretty much done. Like, shoot his hand, then we're gonna shoot his brain. His hand shouldn't have much health left.
That's what they always say.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him!
Oh, you were right. Is that all?
Oh, darn, he's doing the thing. Somebody give me a little bit for the brain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Looks like an opening.
It is an opening.
Yeah.
But you're out of boost. Pew 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 pew.
Alright. So we gotta stun him.
I didn't really
think
know
his
we could
mouth is a little
turn
open or something?
into metal.
What do you do?
I don't remember how we figured this part out.
You have to stun him and then fly behind him and then shoot him in the brain. But I don't remember how we stun him. I think it was in the mouth.
Because it wasn't bombs in the mouth. We really thought it would be, and it wasn't.
Ow. So just shoot him in the mouth.
Did you
Or shoot him in the eyes until
I don't know.
his mouth.
Oh, maybe if you shoot him in the eyes, you can get behind
Shoot him in
him.
the mouth. Shoot him in the mouth.
Shoot him in the eyes.
No, the mouth.
I shot him in the eyes and he was hurting him.
No, it wasn't.
It's the mouth. Hit him in the mouth.
See? See how he's actually taking damage?
Not again. It's supposed to go up.
Oh.
He didn't alternate.
It's okay. You have infinite lives.
We have to do the entire fight.
Uh-huh.
Andros is the
I
worst
guess you
part
don't
of the
have
game.
infinite
We'll do better
lives.
this time.
We did pretty good the first time.
Yeah. My god. You know how long it took Justin to get that far?
5 minutes.
I remember our Sonic 2 stream. where the first hour was the majority of the game, and the last hour.
That was also less than 2 hours, and I got to eat beforehand. This has been 2.5 hours, and I'm hungry. Oh, you guys have a single laser. You're gonna want to get some upgrades. I will now eat an entire watermelon.
No.
If you want to start preheating the oven to 400 degrees, I have a pizza.
Oh yeah, you should do that.
That's our plan. I'm not going out to eat like we normally do.
No, I got a pizza specifically for this.
It's not a frozen pizza. It is a refrigerated pizza. It makes it fancier.
Oh gosh, it's different.
It's not frozen. There's
How
no-
did his left hand die when I've been shooting his right hand the whole time?
Maybe they share health.
Probably that.
Is this your Wegmans crap?
Well, of course.
He doesn't shop anywhere else. Wegmans.
Wegmans is the best.
Every day, something, something, Wegmans.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag could be sponsored. Hashtag Wegmans sponsors.
Pound sign, your ad here. Great work.
Hey, a thingamajig. We're gonna touch it. There we go.
You're gonna touch the butt?
Yeah, the laser butt. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him!
He did.
He's like bungee behind him.
What is happening?
Oh, but he threw us
Whoa.
out, so that was convenient.
Devin says,
Uh-oh.
we should take a dinner with you.
That's like an opening.
Yes, it is. You can tell where the openings are because the lasers come out of it. Come on, that's not fair.
I should have been rolling the whole time. I was just hoping you could kill it in the one shot. Can you dodge roll? Yeah, no, that was a glitch. Alright. Now aim for the mouth.
Aim for the open spots.
Oh, right.
Shoot the tentacles to open the core.
It's gonna hurt.
Wow. I'm surprised
What
how...
are you doing, Justin? We have help.
We have help. We're gonna get some more though. Might be one up here. Nice and safe out here. They caged up Andros, so no one can hurt him. He can't hurt anybody.
His dad's telling him to trust his view from the cockpit like he's not looking through the cockpit at all times.
Do not use your force ability to see from your third-person perspective. Use your eyes.
Turn off your targeting computer.
Nope, stayed up that time.
I have bombs.
Oh, we have bombs now. Yeah, good idea. You ready? You start. You just blew us up.
Sorry.
Pew pew laser beams. Pew pew.
Something still up and down. Alright, as soon as you're doing damage with the lasers, then you put in the bomb. For now, ow.
He's not giving me
Or
any
never.
opportunities.
He knows how to not die. These are going up. These are going down. They're still down. I think that's your opportunity.
Not enough time. Maybe he doesn't open up. You don't stop shooting.
Now.
There we go.
Stupid crunch rectangles.
Okay, you can't just spam the button or it blows up the bombs early. I mentioned
I didn't
that.
spam
Also,
the-
he was just hitting the Tetris pieces flying out of his mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no.
Now you're gonna shoot his
Past
brain.
him.
Hold on.
Yeah, at that point we tried to fly into his mouth and shoot him. That was my plan.
Seems like
It
a
didn't
good
go
plan.
so well. I thought it made enough sense.
You're gonna... Not doing the explodey thing? We're still sticking in this fight? Alright. I think he's shuddering because you're spamming the laser.
Devin thinks we should all take a dinner break.
We're about to beat Andros. Then the game's over.
Devin thinks we should all take a dinner break.
Keep watching forever, Devin!
Oh,
What a, like, silly noise for it to make.
He's dizzy. Yes! Okay, Devin, you can go have dinner now.
is that it?
Yep, we beat the game.
Whew.
I don't actually... No, we have to control a little bit. We're not
Alright.
done yet. Hold on, Devin!
Unless you don't want to meet her super cool dead dad.
Also, we can die in this next part.
Right, now's your chance. Take the
So
control.
hey, if you had a good time and you're still watching,
Chris, pay attention!
what? What?
He's not done yet!
Oh,
I mean, Chris probably doesn't have to do anything.
please subscribe.
Devin says hooray. Oh, we're still playing.
I'm pretty sure at some point they're going to tell me to do the U-turn or something, and Chris has to shoot it.
Boost.
Oh dear.
How's your boost?
Oh no! That's what Knuckles says.
Boost.
Oh no!
Yeah, Daddy.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him!
I can't.
Shoot him! Shoot his brain!
Wait, why did he turn around?
I turned this around, I pushed the button.
Right, but why did he turn around? He goes, I will now spin around and let you shoot my brain.
James McLeod.
Yeah, he turned to get James. Like,
James-
James was passing, he turned and looked at
Oh!
James McLeod
So is
tapped-
James dead?
James McLeod tapped him on the shoulder.
him. Mission
Like, what?
accomplished.
Yeah, I'm alright.
You're not the best. But you're alright.
That was some fine work out there.
Thanks.
Guys, my dad wasn't dead.
Right?
I mean, he might be now, but...
Peppy, we need to
Yeah. Oh, that's really rough. You kind of just killed your dad.
No, he killed himself. He chose to sacrifice
He was
himself.
probably alive, and you blew him up.
We didn't blow him up.
You blew up Andros.
Did you know about
Yeah, but
the
he flew into
secret
the
ending?
exploding base. Like, he was gonna die. Like,
you-
he flew into
Still.
fire to make Andros turn around.
Did you
Damn.
guys know there's a secret ending?
No, there isn't. I looked. No, there isn't.
There's one where your dad's alive.
There's no secret ending to this game. I looked.
I could have sworn there was.
That's Star Fox 64.
Yeah. In Star Fox
Where
6
he leads you out of the maze.
Isn't there like a secret Andros fight? I forgot.
Not in this
That's Star Fox 64.
There is in Star Fox 64. This
Star
game does
Fox
not.
64, you fight Chicken Andros, which is a robot with big giant lips. And that's not the real ending, and then Andros appears in the clouds, and it always scared me as a child. Or if you go in the other way, you destroy the real Andros and becomes a giant brain with tentacle eyes.
You can go back into our archives and watch our Let's Play of Star Fox 64
That's
played
true.
by Starlachi.
That's what I
You
did.
can also subscribe to catch any further content you might like, hopefully.
If you don't like it, you can send hate mail to Ray.
At
MilkAndConsoles hate.
At gmail.com. MilkAndConsoles hate at
That's the
gmail.com. That's the
You forgot.
I'm tired.
You seem very tired.
Been
What's the matter? Update the bank?
Look at this wonderful ending credit sequence.
So anyway, in the 64, you very much fly out with your father, and you see his ship leave, and then it's gone. It's kind of like you should be finding him, and that's why he kind of keeps it secret. As opposed to, I just killed my dad.
But also in the 64, he very much could have just been like a ghost. We could have imagined him or something.
Right, he could have been. That's why it was very much, maybe we should
He
look.
still could have been a ghost in this. He just started haunting Andros instead of you. That's why we didn't see him. But I was just like, what's that? Is that James McCloud? You're like classic dad yokai.
I like to imagine it's just the spirit of everyone's father, and when it's coming at Andros, it's Andros' father. It's like,
Dad?
you always disappointed me, son. He's turning around and say, Father, no, wait, look, I'm about to kill this guy, and that's how you kill him.
You can also follow us on Twitter at MilkAndConsoles. We're there.
The ghost of Father's Day future.
We also have a Snapchat that we never check.
Which one of you is in charge of that?
I
Astrology.
am. I was gonna do it for PAX, but we didn't get it out soon enough. But we can always, it might be really neat for, Extra Life.
Yeah.
So that should probably be MilkAndConsoles on Snapchat.
Yeah.
We did it, guys. We made it to the Star Wars Festival.
Pepe looks so bored.
I've
How
killed
many of
Andros
these
how
has
many
he done?
times?
I don't have room for all these medals, Pepper.
Like, I'm not actually fat. I'm just full of medals.
We are forever in your debt.
Sorry about that nervous tick.
Sorry, General. We like doing things our own way.
Pepe doesn't.
The Great Fox is ready to go.
You just got here.
Freaking
Star Fox,
Wally.
I like-
Wally.
I like-
Oh, right, this part was much better. Well, not much. This part was better.
It was nice that they had them in the chicken walkers running instead of just running.
Why did they like go meet with General Pepper to have like a one sentence exchange?
Because if it was any longer,
Mail
you're not
a
gonna
letter.
care.
They wanted to exchange the funds that they were.
Oh, that too. They were getting paid.
No, that happens after this.
Well, that just then we see the ticket at the end, but like we assume we went and got paid now. Now we're leaving. But yeah, do you really want like some 15-minute long like political intrigue cutscene?
No, but something would have been nice.
Everybody smile for the MilkAndConsoles Snapchat.
Oh,
Oh.
Ray's just gonna lie there and sleep.
Do a face swap.
Right now.
Without a scalpel.
You gonna be able to beat Goombell? We have no Paper Mario's recorded.
I thought you meant in a face swap without a scalpel.
Oh wow, a friend added me. Let's see. It's Devin!
Hooray!
Thanks, Devin!
I really thought Fox was supposed to a ship and take off and be like, his transforms? He put us in these chicken walkers! Darn you, Fox McCloud! I'm glad we lied about his dad dying.
He was just hanging out at the bar on Zonus the whole time.
I like how they all like did the chicken walker running, and they could have just flown the whole
Yeah.
time.
But it's not dramatic that way.
Oh.
Guys, check out these cool Landmaster tanks. Wow, James, that's really neat. Whoosh! His could transform! Alright, we're gonna need to track his son down. Your dad died fighting Andros, and we need your help.
Your dad screamed real good when he
Aw.
bailed on us.
This game is dedicated to our wingman who fell in battle.
Satoru Iwata.
Rest in peace.
Oh, I thought it was
Mr.
Bill.
You said his name right.
Yes.
You do learn.
Oh, he probably just guessed.
What did you used to call him? Like Iwata? Like
I actually don't remember.
You just call him like Iowata or
Okay.
something. You threw in an extra syllable.
Alright, well, Devin wants to go eat and we need to go make a pizza, so
Alright.
let's sign off to watch the credits.
We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.